Alright, I almost forgot to stream today, but here we are. I can't escape the ninjas, and I suppose in a way they cannot escape me. Last time we played, we didn't actually deal. We actually didn't deal with ninjas, so that was very pleasant. We have a cutter flying about, also very pleasant. I believe these are black talons that have been terrorizing me, but luckily for us, we have upped our game, and we have. Oh, wait. Yeah, we now have a little predator, so that's quite exciting. I'm quite happy about that. It's one step up. Clearly, the elf fuego will remain our heavy craft. We can do some really. Where's my elf fuego? There's my elf fuego. Here it is. But yeah, we can do fun things with the elf fuego in this case because it actually allows heavy weapons to be attached to it. And I think we were pursuing basilisk cannons. So that's gonna be really nice. Hey there, gamer. There's a new Alley Cats show. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not 100% certain yet. I've been indulging a few other things there, but who knows? Who knows? I've been relatively bored lately, so I'll probably find ample amount of time. That being said, though, the El Fuego has done a very good job. Let's reload the cannon. We're gonna get basilisk cannon. It will take quite a while to get those up and running. I do believe that we need warship hulls, I believe, which is something we're researching in Boyz. Ooh, no, we already got warship hulls. We're now doing magneto harmonics, which is what we need for mech munitions together with Gauss weapon disassembly, which finally leads to the basilisk cannon. Yeah. Oh, and we need to know about Gauss ammo basics, which requires a Gauss pistol and a real driver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't great. That ain't great. Let's go and quickly queue up a Gauss pistol. I actually thought we did not need to deal with a Gauss pistol. Uh-oh. Oh, please tell me we have a Gauss pistol. Please, please tell me we have a Gauss pistol. We don't have a Gauss pistol, do we? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I'm just having a mental breakdown here. This is awful. I know that we had Gauss pistols and I probably sold all of them. So yeah, I mean, I guess that happened. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. We do have rail drivers, so that's great, but I have no Gauss pistols. So I'll have to think about this. I actually will have to think about this. Is there any way for me to obtain a Gauss pistol, or do we need to bully the mercs again, or the church? We might need to bully the church. Did you watch Housebroken? No, I didn't, gamer. No, I didn't. I didn't watch it on YouTube. I don't even know it was on YouTube. I think you pointed out it was on some obscure streaming platform that was wanting to basically have me sign up with an account and spamming me with a bunch of ads, and I didn't care about it. It was on Fox. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's not like the next ninja hit doesn't have a Gauss pistol. That's the other problem. They don't. It's a cancelled series. Well, yeah, that's terrible. Right. Let me focus. Let me think about this. So, we need a Gauss pistol. We wanted to get basilisk cannons. We cannot do so. We want to get. I really hate this story because basically the next thing I'm going to say is, I would love to get school graduations, but we also do not have a academy medic. And guess what? I need that for school graduation, and we used to have them, and I kicked them all out. All the more reason to lift the hype up. It wasn't popular enough. It's why it was cancelled. I mean, if it wasn't popular enough, there might be two reasons for it. It speaks to a niche audience, or it just wasn't all that great. Not saying that it wasn't great. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not interested. I'm not saying I'm disinterested. I'm just saying that when the show is cancelled, there's usually a reason for it. And sometimes it's just the lack of interest from people, which is quite unfortunate. What are we gonna be doing? Don't Academy medics spawn quite early into the runs? Yeah, I kinda enslaved all of them. Kinda enslaved all of them, and now I need to get Academy medicine, so that's a bit of an issue. Don't remind me. Let's go and shoot down the Talon. I don't know why I haven't, right, because we don't have Hilarium fuel. I guess we can always send in the Hulk. But yeah, so we had a... Wait, where did he go? Where did he go? That's a gunship. Okay, we're gonna be dealing with a gunship. Get me my El Fuego. We have some fuegoing to do. I kinda would like to get a good pilot going. So who's very good with shooting? Yeah, it's Dieter. Hey there, Emperor, how's it going? What's the plan for today? I had great plans for today, and then I realized I don't have a Gauss pistol, and now I am suffering. So I guess today we're all gonna be suffering, right? It's gonna be fun. Let's see if I know that there's no Academy medic aboard. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this in the background while I write about dwarves. Alright, you have fun there, Birdlot. Enjoy, but not too much. Can be having that now, can we? And yeah. Hope your run is going good. Better than mine at least. It's not smut. Alright, yeah, so we do have a Traders Guild resource thingamajig. I hope it will land outside the ninja bases. I am gonna attempt to shoot down the gunship. I feel a bit iffy about it. It's gonna be a tough fight. It might even be a really bad fight, depending on how things go. And last but not least, yeah, we're never gonna be able to shoot down the Talon. Let's talk a little bit about what my plan was for today. Oh, goddammit, it's leaving. Never mind, it's leaving. Let's talk a little bit about what my plan was for today, because I'm gonna be honest, I had no plan whatsoever. I had 0 plans. I mean, we were gonna get school graduation. What else? What else were we gonna get besides school graduation? Basilisk cannons? Actually, let's take a peek at my notes. Oh, that's not good actually. Now I realize why my El Fuego is not receiving ammo. Let's take a peek at my notes here in a bit. We're not going to be able to kill more ninja bases, not until we at least have school graduation. That's what I've mentally settled for. We're going to interrogate a guild security officer. Let's enslave the humanist soldiers, and I do believe that I got some... Okay, we do not need to interrogate the Osiran, sorry, the Academy nurse. What about the Osiran security guards? 1 topic remains on him. Okay, I'll take it. I think we might be interrogating the guy already, but let's see. Let's see. Hey, another Boogeyman Swarm. Fantastic. I've been waiting for that. Yeah, so we need 25mm rounds. Do I have 25mm rounds laying around somewhere? Clearly in my main base, apparently. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Let's go and ship them. So, yeah, I mean, I feel very much caught off guard here by the nonsense that just happened with the Gauss pistol. Let me mentally recalibrate here for a second. Okay, fine. We'll throw two at them. Blown up to pieces. Yeah, to be expected. What is the plan? We need to reboot Steel Grip. We need to get a foam grenade. Why do I need to get a foam grenade? I mean, they're cool, but I guess we're gonna make them? I recently started using advanced miniguns with ETAP ammo. I've never got the pleasure of using ETAP ammo with miniguns, but or advanced guns, but I absolutely shall try it out. I think ETAP can be quite fun, although it's a bit of a pain to get. Linux ammo, yeah, Linux ammo, Campus Carnage. Wasn't I gonna get rid of Campus Carnage because the main blocker is also the reason why I wanna get it, Aspers? Recruit Sin? Yeah, we need to get Recruit Sin so that we can actually reboot Steel Grip. So yeah, let's get rid of this. We need to make a Python and smart rifles, that is doable. Commando rifle, that's something we gotta do as well. Basilisk Cannon, base defenses, or base defenses are pretty good by the way. Because you keep getting set on fire and the extinguisher is falling behind, that is very true. Let's see what we can do, right? Let's see what we can do. We have much manufacturing capacity available, although I do not want to touch those. Let's see. Also, we need to build Hilarion Planet somewhere in the near future. We'll get around to it. I think we're already building one, aren't we? Yes, we are. Sweet. Very sweet. And we're gonna build another one in Man's Courage, but we'll get around to it. I said that about everything, but yeah. Fire isn't much of a war early game, is it? It always is. Always make sure you have a fire extinguisher. I know that the early dangers of fire is incendiary ammo. I know that Redman mob lieutenants have incendiary ammo in their scorpions, at least. And there is the Molotov cocktails. And I know that B-boys like to have Molotov cocktails or church neophytes. And if you're unlucky, if you're quite unlucky, you can be set on fire for 6 turns and it can like roll 5 damage per turn. When are you going to play Middle-earth Shadow of War on stream? I don't think I'm gonna play that. I mean, I've actually played... is it Shadow of War? I don't know if it was Shadow of War. Let me just check this. Yeah, I've clocked about 18 hours in Middle-earth Shadow of War, but I found that the gameplay quite quickly became repetitive. Very repetitive. And as much fun as it is to have a arch nemesis, it kind of gets dull after 4 or 5 times. Right after Star Wars Empire at War. No, anything but that. Just shoot the fire guy in Roguchi until you're actually set on fire. It's like one of those cases. Why would I ever have a fire extinguisher at home if there won't be any fire at home until there is fire at home? And then you have no extinguisher for that fire. Yeah, they're quite unwieldy and they're a pain to carry, but it's always good to have a spare one with you, just in case. But yeah, that's been my biggest problem in my opinion, with at least Middle-earth, Shadow of War. It just became quite a bit repetitive. And I'm really bad with repetitive gameplay, believe it or not. I'm really bad with repetitive gameplay. I know I'm gonna get called out on that. And we probably should be crushing these ores. Wait, rocks, I mean. My people like to do something called improvise. My people like to do something called dying. We have an 85mm tanks, or tanks have been taken care of. I'm not gonna touch medical supplies for the time being. So what am I looking for? I really am so out of it today. Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention. Usually what I do is I spend like maybe an hour prepping, or mentally prepping at least. Turning off my brain, not focus on work. And yeah, I kinda got caught off guard that it was past 9 and I was still working. It's pretty bad. What are we gonna do? What was I even gonna make? Oh, today it's gonna be very messy. Foam grenades, right, I was gonna look at foam grenades. Yes! We can make some foam grenades. Hey there, silly boy, how are you doing? When are you going to play Mountain Dragon with the mod that gives you Flying Dragon mounts? I don't think Flying Dragon mounts is enough motivation for me to play a mod. I mean, that's my problem. I'm very basic and simple to that extent. I haven't really felt the Mountain Blade itch either, weirdly enough. Like, just to put in perspective, I have a stronger itch to play Phoenix Point than I have to play Mountain Blade, and that tells a lot. That tells a lot. So we'll see about that. I mean, I also at some point... I don't really want to play Rimworld, I think. I really enjoyed playing it, and I do think I really enjoy playing it, but also gets kind of repetitive. I'm now thinking about different games. Let's focus, shall we? I want to get 40 foam grenades. I think that's going to be good. Actually 20 per base, or at least I have 2 bases. I want to get... Let's do 60. You expressed want to do that before. I think you expressed the desire there, gamer. Launching a bunch of boys from catapults. How long will that take? About 2 days. That's actually pretty good, but yeah, we first need to, unfortunately for me, buy some more chemicals. Let's buy 60 chemicals, that should take care of that. Let's also investigate the Linux ammo, because it's about damn time that we got some Linux ammo. We got Slayer clips, regular clips, and EP clips. Time to become a CK3 streamer. You know, it's actually, I have not touched, with a 10-foot pole, any of the recent CK3 DLCs. I think there are some really good CK3 DLCs. As far as I understood, the one that adds China to the entire map is pretty decent. Let's actually do this, because nobody wants to listen to me ramble about stupid stuff. I think the one that adds China to the map is pretty good, and I think the one that allows you to play as a landless courtier is quite good as well. That's good. So we need 60 scrap metal and 40 chemicals. Gotcha. Okay, another 60 chemicals, check. And 60 scrap metal, check. But yeah, so it's definitely something I'd love to at some point play. It's just, whenever I play CK3, it either devolves in me going insane, or me holding a grudge that just completely destroys me. I still have not forgotten about us playing, crap, what was it called again? That one mod. That one mod where we had to deal with Lonkai, and there was another place. And they just drove me mental. They absolutely drove me mental. I have notes that just tell me what happened and how I'm supposed to kill them, so I will not forget, and I did not forget. Ah, yes, Princess of Darkness. The next two DLCs seem to be actually decent. That's another thing about CK3. I enjoy playing CK3 for kingdom building and realm management, but it feels like CK3 is a lot on personal focus. So I can go and do a tournament, I can ride and travel, I can, I don't know, have a nice tea with a best friend. I'm like, that's nice and all, but you know, I can also not spend 500 gold to do that and use 500 gold for something else. So maybe it's just not that aimed towards me, but I still think CK3 is quite fun. I just haven't played it at all lately. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I am not paying attention here, and I should probably start focusing on the game actually, because this is getting pretty bad. This is getting pretty bad. Let's ship over 50. Pirate Boyz 2. Yeah, at least that's right. Okay. Now I do believe we have a craft flying about who's planning on landing, right? They should land. Oh, you son of a bitches. Okay, that's annoying. We're gonna take the El Fuego. This craft is a bit quicker, and if we get attacked, at least we'll be able to fight off our enemies. And we're gonna go and say hi. Don't worry about focusing on the game, just start a base assault and we'll be fine. Thank you, Roten. I appreciate your supportive words. What can possibly go wrong in that scenario? Maybe the enemy is just as distracted as I am. Also, we need to make some more tech armor. I probably should get around to it. Although I also would love to get defender gear. We are really close to defender gear. Really close to defender gear. I'd like to point that out as well. Let's see what we can do. So tech armor, tech armor, tech armor. That's good. That's many tech armors. I kind of would like some additional pointmen if possible. Do I have some pointmen laying around? I don't think I do. Not that much at least. Yeah, not that much. That's awkward. That's very awkward. Anything I can do? I guess this is what we're gonna settle with. Okay, let's quickly check this out. So we're gonna go and probably say hi to a guild ship. I do want to do this with capping in mind, but it should not be a priority. So let's get some hand cannons going. Let's make sure that we have some healing as well. That's gonna be great. We have a hand cannon if needed. We have a lasso if needed. We're gonna take a gas mask with us. And then we're gonna go and rinse and repeat this a few times. Obviously, it would also be great if I had something like fire stars, right? Yeah, okay, I can expect it does not have fire stars here. We could potentially use bows, but yeah, they're of secondary concern, to be fair. I like what Rising Esmeralda is trying to do, but no. That's the short answer, but no. But maybe we can improvise with a shotgun, perhaps? Nah. She will act as a stormtrooper, and so will Unleash Tarantula. I guess we can always make sure that we have some whips with us, just in case we need to whip somebody. But yeah, let's get the show on the road. I don't want to spend too much time figuring out our equipment. I think it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, that is perfectly fine with me, but that ain't happening. At least not in a million years. Okay, let's finish this up then. Also, I need to make laser Tommies. Actually, my list of things that I need to make is tremendous. It's incredibly huge. I really need to get that sorted. I really need to get that sorted ASAP. This is pretty bad. Okay. I wanted to try it out while I'm on vacation. You absolutely should. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. Oh, okay. That's an interesting path to take, but I'll take it. Apparently. I mean, I don't have much of a choice. Oh god, what's happening? Ah, that's more like it. Hey there, Vrijheid, how you doing? You know, ironically speaking, I probably at some point will want to do the XCOM files again, because it's been like 5 to 6 years since I last played it, and it's quite nostalgic actually. I might even do it before I do Rosigma. Might even do it before I do Rosigma, although I feel like I should at least do Rosigma once again. I'm trying out various open XCOM mods. I've almost got to the point to Dictator Jake to play one of them. Almost. I mean, one mod that I at least can say is Rosigma. I've played it. Although it's pretty I want to say brutal. I've had a very bad experience with it because I played the wrong faction. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. So after I've completed the XCOM files, I said, oh, it was very fun, and we started playing X-piratez, and I'm like, you know, I still have this itch for the XCOM files, so I played it a bit in my own free time. I'm like, I've seen all of this. This is actually kind of boring. So I ended up not touching it anymore, but since it's been like 6 years, I guess I'll give it another go. I'm sure it'll be quite a fun experience at least. I know that some people suggested some different open XCOM mods to me, which seemed very interesting, but I never got around to it. Also, one of them was in actual development, so I kind of turned a blind eye to it until it was further along, and then I kind of forgot all about it. After you finish your XCOM files and your kid is out of the house, yeah, it's not gonna be that bad, hopefully. Once you get out of year 3, it takes off pretty wildly with the new post-cult storylines. Ooh. Alright, well, there you go. There you go. Now that does sound quite appealing to me. Hey, we have an exterminator. Let's go and deal with him. Off you go. That does sound quite appealing to me. I like that. Oh, it's definitely something worth checking out, I suppose. But yeah, that goes for a lot of things. A lot of things I'd love to check out and do. Different games I want to play as well. Don't get your hopes up. My hopes are sky high. My hopes are now absolutely sky high. You cannot stop it. Alright, here we go. Breach. Yeah. Alright, for the jugular as well. Oh, yeah, we need to do Jack the Lions 3. We need to do Jack the Lions 3 because I mean, I gotta do the franchise, right? I've done one. No, wait, I haven't done one. I've only done Jack the Lions 2. We're not gonna do the whole franchise. I won't have a repeat of Wasteland. I will not have a repeat of Wasteland. Fantastic game, very fun. I'm too old. Wait, I'm too young to enjoy Wasteland 1. ActRaiser 2. Oh, we do not talk about ActRaiser 2. We do not talk about Actraiser 2. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Poor F-Tish, he'll never recover. So what do we got? Oh, okay, I definitely underestimated what we'd be facing. Yee. I definitely underestimated what we'd be facing here. Okay, change of plans, change of plans, change of plans. We're gonna go and deal with whatever we see, and if we're still alive, that's all that matters. And if it bleeds, it eventually will die, probably. Or a whole arc about the subterranean race of hyper-intelligent spiders. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, you said spiders, I'm out. I'm done. Screw that. Oh, tights do. Alright, Magnus, get him. Oh, we just tickled him. That's problematic. Moist Caronate, change of plans. Gun him down. Oh, okay. Maybe next time. Oh, no! No! Where did this guy come from? Ferrari didn't make it! Oh, you son of a bastard! I cannot believe that. Oh yeah, he got mowed down. There was very little I could do there. They got me in the blind spot. They absolutely got me in the blind spot. So he probably was lingering down here. Okay, oh, those things happen. Those things happen. Yeah, so I think we are just having a bit of attrition here. We need more slave soldiers in the near future. Yeah, I'm not very happy with what we're currently running. I'm not very happy with what we currently are running. But hopefully we'll survive. I don't even know why we're using a weird pistol here, but sure. I need to check out Sigma at some point. XCOM Files was okay, but just started off too weak. I think that's the nice part. That's part of the appeal. But oh, okay, hi. Hello. Boy, they really want me, don't they? Guess what? Stab! That's right. I don't really have any good capping. I mean, I'd love to get a killed engineer alive, but it's very unlikely. I guess I can have Moist Caronate go and hug him. Oh, there you go. Okay. I mean, I tried keeping him alive. It's his problem now, not mine. Alright, Dieter, tell me, what do we see? What do we not see? Hey, there we go, we're finally hitting again. I thought we couldn't. I thought we were permanently doomed to always miss. Just tickled him. Alright, Tides 2, one more. Yeah, so Tides 2 is a bit inaccurate, unfortunately, at these ranges. Yeah. Who just took a shot at me? Who just took a shot at me? What? Oh, I see, he tried to shoot Moist Caronate. Well, I don't like this guy. I'd like to go on record and say I don't like this guy. Oh, I tried. That's such a shitty attempt. Okay, please, tight stew. Thank you. He wasn't me, it's fine. Oh no. Okay, bastard has enough defense to survive that. Alright, well, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Good riddance. So that's the second engineer gone. I don't think we're gonna get any live engineers. I've pretty much given up on that. That's okay. Maybe we'll get some hostess. Oh, she's kind of close by. But we'll see. There's a lot of satisfaction to a well-executed early game where you manage to get near global radar coverage and decent intercepts just before the invasion starts. That's true, that's true. My experience was, I was basically rushing to cap guild leaders as the first UFOs landed. It wasn't good, it wasn't good. Ah, great. I still very fondly remember it though, it was very fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I figured he would not survive that. And that's all that matters. Keep getting into those situations, it's so weird. Although that was 100% on me, I completely forgot that I even had to cap in the first place. I was having such a good time, I'm like, oh yeah, crap, I also got to cap those people, right? But I do enjoy the new plotlines. That means it's not just, oh, culture gone, now it's just aliens. Yeah, that was pretty much my experience, which was a bit of a shame. We're so gonna die, aren't we? Okay, I don't think we can do this. Oh, yes we can. Oh ho, here we go. Please don't. Please don't. You bastard. Okay, one more. Bonk. Oh, we're not done yet. Well, that's a bit awkward. Alright, I mean, if we're not done yet. Oh man, yeah. I think I can't get over it, but I'm pretty damn sure it was that mod that had the one mission where you went to a madhouse with that one specific track playing in the background. I can't even recall the name of it, but by God, it is ingrained into my brain. Good times. Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Frontier Psychiatrics, yeah, that's the one. I had such a blast with that. Alright, so it's been cleared out. We have taken some enemies hostage, 6 of them in total, with 2 surrendering. That's quite nice. Unfortunately, we did not get any guild engineers, because we had to kill all of them, but we did get 2 hosteds and 2 security guards and 2 operatives. Although we probably don't need the operatives, although the heavy freighter plan will be quite nice. Fight Club will probably get the hostess, the security and the operatives. Yeah, there you go, we can just kick out the operatives. That's what we're gonna be doing. Since we already have 3 of them. Ah, so good, that was so good. I really enjoyed that. Angel of Love, Angel of Death, Veteran, Murderer and Trigger Happy, but Gennaro Ferrari, with only 5 kills, he died. This guy actually was somewhat experienced, he did lots of missions. But yeah, as I mentioned before, that does mean a good chunk of people have died ever since, and luckily for us, we can just recruit a few new ones. So in this particular instance, 73 slaves by the way, I'm probably gonna have to recruit maybe 20 or 30. Thus the XCOM files requires the same starter guide as X-piratez has. I don't think so, but there is definitely some very crucial researches you want to get early on, as far as I understood. But it's pretty straightforward in that regard. Although I think that game is a bit less lenient time-wise. Let's get this Black Talon. It also kinda has less RNG, right? Hello? Lobsterman, I'll take it. Yeah, the rounds are arriving soon. Menko finally has its pretty sweet fuel, which means the Predator is finally online. Yeah, promotion 1, 2 and 3 are the only things that matter. Gauss weapon disassembly. As with laser weapons before, we have learned how to disassemble Gauss weapons now using a hammer. Look at that. You kind of have to know which game progress research you do. Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing, really. But once you kind of get that, it's straightforward. You don't really need to deviate from the path. Yeah, exactly. That's the only RNG. Which is one of the things I really like about X-piratez though, that some things just require you to get lucky on RNG, as awful as it sounds, because I can hate on RNG pretty badly. It keeps things a bit spicy. What am I talking about? Guild Stapler. Academy Medic, right? Oi. Right, so where were we? I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You have Gauss cannons, heavy Gauss weaponry. Graphball outfit. The original Graphball outfit used in the actual Graphball League. Its complex construction protects the player while increasing their abilities. Integrity field. In case you have none, you can have some. A shell attack that improves the ship's armor. It also provides more shields than other STCs with 250, 500,000 respectively. We are going to be making them. Or one, I suppose. It is time for some integrity. If you've never played the XCOM files before, Silencer, I can at least suggest it. Play around a bit, see what you think of it, but I think it's quite fun. But then again, I'm quite biased, because it was pretty much the first mod I've played for the original XCOM. So look here, the weird goat worshipped by heretics. The Academy reports of a strange finding in the region of Dallas, DC. A goat with 3 pairs of horns. This otherwise unremarkable black animal has already gained a considerable local fame under the name of Betty. However, although the town's general store noticed a sharp increase in tourism income, the community might be looking at some serious trouble. Several bands of Dark Ones were reported near the area. As we were told by our expert Inquisitor Kashup from the church, these maniacal heretics are most likely converging on the goat in some twisted parody of a religious pilgrimage or coronation. The locals are advised not to leave their homes for the time being and immediately report any unexplainable observations to the Special Academy hotline 111-GOT. Don't play on Superhuman. Yes, a goat with 3 horns. Can you believe it? The hoversuit. This flying armor was designed as a mobile heavy weapons platform, combining positive buoyancy, carrying capacity plus 15, with an ability to halt set weapons to a vantage point. You know, I'm tempted actually to make the hoversuit. I quite enjoyed it until I discovered pirates. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Farasol. Are we talking Ship Nagarath? I'm pretty sure it's Ship Nagarath. Or at least, I'm pretty sure it's not the goat with 1,000 young. I think I know what we're talking about, but I don't know the name of it. So, make of that what you will. I have too much fun. I should not be having fun. Training is done for Tides 2. Congratulations, Tides 2. We got some rounds finally. That is also quite fantastic. And once we have an integrity field, oh boy, we're gonna have a good time. Superconductive wires, 50. Which means that I can probably also finally queue up the Linux SMG's EP clips. And our Stingray missiles are completed. Wait, why did I care about Stingray missiles? Dungeon Master, fantastic. Okay, let me go and check that. Oh no, that's not what I was thinking about. That was absolutely not what I was thinking about. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Be pretty funny if it was. Ah, I might be even. Who knows? What's the plan? What's the plan? We need these lynx clips, we need the foam grenades, but the items are still en route, right? Yeah, for another 12 hours. So we need to wait for 12 hours. So what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Right, I was gonna check this out, and I guess this explains quite a bit of my thought process the last time we played. I need to move those Stingray missiles and launchers. I think I was planning on also using Stingrays on the El Fuego. So I should probably take care of that. I think we can hold 6 rounds per launcher, which means 12. Oh god, I did not make nice numbers. If I want more Stingray launchers, clearly we need to make more of these, so I'd like to make 3. Which is 18 weapon parts. Oh my god, math. No. I hate this. I just kind of want to dump an arbitrary number here, but... so that's 45 scrap metal. And then I need 16 energy weapon parts. And 6 integrated devices. Hey, that worked kind of well. And then we also would need to make some Stingray missiles. I think I want to make 3 batches. So 9 Hilarium, 3 slave AIs, 75 chemicals. Oh my, okay. Okay, one at a time. So 9 Hilarium, 3 slave AIs. 9 Hilarium, 3 slave AIs, there you go. Slave AIs, we're gonna ship over 3 of them. 9 Hilarium. Where's my Hilarium? Then we need laser lenses. What else did I need for Stingray missiles? I feel so slow and stupid, let's be fair. 75 chemicals and 45 scrap metal. Again 45 scrap metal. Ugh. Okay, well let's go and buy scrap metal. 45 scrap metal. And 75 chemicals. I really hope that we can soon stop buying chemicals, because this is becoming very, very expensive. But we will have a Hilarium plant up and running soon enough. Oh, fucking spike boars. Oh, don't remind me of spike boars. Oh, man. Spike boars are awful. Spike boars are an absolute nightmare. If you ever want to have a good time, don't fight spike boars. They're... I think we reached late game and I was still afraid of those awful things. Mid game I thought I could take them, and then I just got absolutely obliterated by one of them. Oh, fucking spike board, man. Awful. We have guild security, guild hostesses. So yeah, 2 guild hostess, we're gonna pimp them. 2 guild security, we're gonna pimp. Sorry, enslave. Pimp the guild hostess. And at some point I'm gonna have to go and make myself another large prison somewhere. I'll probably do it here in Fight Club again, so we'll take down one of these wheat plantations. And that also means I probably will need to make... How many flag tower kits was it? Large prison. 1 flag tower kit, okay. Let's go and see if we can produce 1 flag tower kit already. We cannot, because we are missing the 25mm rounds. Yikes. Well, we can wait, and maybe we'll get them over time. You can tank some shots, but there's never a guarantee you actually can. Especially with the Red Dawn will grenade you. Oh. Grenades are the worst. Absolutely the worst. And yet I'm still willing to play the game, so I guess that tells something about me, huh? Okay, our items have arrived, which is quite nice for at least Pirate Boys. Let's get some foam grenades going. It's gonna be good. Scientific experiments! This will have an Academy medic! Why do I sound so excited? I'm actually very excited over this. We're gonna go ahead and take, not the convoy, we're gonna take the pachydermy. And I'm gonna take actual experienced high quality people with me. Because I wanna do this quick. And I wanna do this right. Without killing anybody, preferably. Why not enslave faster? Well, because we have a problem there, Vrijheid. A problem that's starting to spiral out of control slowly, but surely. I'll show it to you here in a second. Once I'm done slapping people aboard the ship. We'll take Dusty, Van, and Tamamo, and Isdar. Great, fantastic, that's fantastic. Good. Plate armor, tech armor, chainmail. Chainmail's not good enough. I need tech armor here as well. Or plate mail. Plate mail's fine too. Oh, we had plate mail. Now I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. I'll take appointment. Yeah, that's punk. That's punk. We're not no Dusty, no punk. I'm gonna kick you out of your punk face right now. Anzook. That'd be pretty funny to take Anzook. Okay. But yeah. So this is gonna be our team. I quickly want to do the equipment here if possible. Clearly we are going to be needing electric lassos. And we probably are also gonna need something to deal with the drones flying around, which requires heavy hitters. The best heavy hitter I can think of is probably a Leslock pistol. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, we don't have another Leslock pistol. How about we just use a custom hand cannon? That's fine. This is fine. Although it would be nice to maybe have some shotguns with stun rounds. Click, click. That's right. God, I love that sound. Okay. We're good, let's go. Yes, Leslock skills of rank. It's fantastic. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so here's the thing. Our current prison has 44 courtesans out of its 100 capacity, and we're about to get 46 in total, which means that almost half my prison capacity currently is courtesans. And sure, I can speed things up by enslaving people, or, you know, not having 12 academy engineers, but I find that the amount of available space is getting a bit tight. So I would like to double down, get some more. Would be nice. Be very nice. What are courtesans for? So courtesans are good moneymakers. That's basically it. They're better than slaves. They give you more money, but the downside is they take up prison space. If we were to go to, I think it's mysteries, right? Courtesans? Pimp? Pimpcraft. There you go. Pimpcraft. Blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. Takes willpower, charisma, and proper swag. Da da da. Here we go. Courtesans will earn us 20k monthly while occupying a prison space. So each courtesan gives you 20k. So you have 100 courtesans. That is 2 million. And you can go one step further and turn them into exotic dancers, but that takes a bit more effort. But yeah, so there you go. They're like better money makers at the cost of taking up some prison space. But that's a deal I'll take any day. And there's our Stingray launchers with Stingray missiles. And with that, our first Predator is up and running. By the way, for now, let's get ourselves an Academy Engineer. I guess we also get some researchers, which will be fine. Bonk. Oh, hi. Bonk. Bonk. Thank you, Rita. What else do we have? My money-making base, farmland and power generator is going to have a large prison to hold 100 pimped units, absolutely. It's really good though, it's really good. man. I'm still looking for drones, unfortunately. Slap. And neither of those two are drones. So yeah, let's get shown the road. Sort of on the road, I suppose. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Come on, Tamamo, I believe. Thank you, Tamamo. The thing that scares me is a drone can pop up from anywhere and just absolutely demolish us. Because drones love hiding inside these ruins. It's actually a really nasty map if you think about it. And it's also a hot jungle, so it's twice as painful. But yeah, let's at least keep going. Can't wait to get sniped by a drone now. Oh, there we go. What's the drone going to do? Ooh, I think they might have been after one of my snake ladies. No, they're above. Okay, well that was relatively easy. Let's keep pushing. Okay, we're seeing lots of enemies right now. Really? Okay, well that was really disappointing actually. That's more like it. Fantastic. Tammo, it's your turn to shine. Let's see. We might get hurt. Let's see how it goes. Keep in mind, we're here for an academy medic. We find a medic, I'll be super happy. Let's keep an eye out. And let's make sure nobody dies, because if somebody dies I will not forgive myself. But that's a side note. Okay. And I guess there's also Chartfine still. Don't care about him, don't care about him, don't care about her. We're looking for the second drone. Oh. Okay. And obviously I don't want to take any real damage. That's why I'm hoping that we will not get randomly attacked. We just got randomly attacked. How badly are you hurt there? It wasn't Dusty, it was Van. Okay, Van is slightly hurt. Wait. Oh, she hurt me. Good job. I was hoping he will go down as well. We'll punch. We'll punch, I said. Thank you. Wasn't that last enemy what you were looking for? Absolutely, yeah. At least we are seeing the enemy that we were looking for. It's the drone currently that I'm trying to keep an eye out for. Because the drone can actually kill me. Oh shoot, we're just one time unit short on Tammo. Oh, there you go. There's the drone. Now the question is, how am I planning on reaching that? Huh. Okay, and with that I think the worst of the worst is over. Let's wrap this up so we can go home. Whack. Whack. Oh shoot. Wait, one more. Let's go. There's a great deal of amusement how effective just having a strong gal club someone over the head, over the back of the head with the custom shooting gun butt is. It is quite fun when you can actually whack enemies, I'll admit, but I think it's a lot more fun when you use a baseball bat. But that's just a personal preference, to be fair. Right, we have one more person. Bonk, you're it. And with that, I think all we have to do now is clear out whoever's still hiding inside. Or her. I forgot about her. Okay, and with that, we go home. Good riddance. Wait, okay. I guess we're not done yet. Ah, here we go. Looks like we also found an experiment victim. Okay, so 1 enemy surrendered, 2 dead men looted, and 14 hostages taken. More importantly, we finally got our Academy Medic, which means we can learn about Academy Medicine, which is our main blocker. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Which is our main blocker for medical examination, which was the main blocker for school graduation. So let's get this done. Hey there, Nighty, how you doing? I just made a barbaric sword, and I don't know how good it is, but it is fun for sure. It's great. A barbaric sword is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Definitely worth making, at least. I always feel bad whenever I don't use it, because it can be quite fun to use. So yeah, to Fight Club we're basically going to be shipping everybody. Except, I guess, the medic. I just now realized we're out of storage, out of prison space. Yeah, the Yemens can probably just be sold. Alright, let's ship this. We'll sell the Yemen. Bye bye, Yemen. And the game's going to yell at me that I don't have enough prison space. Oh, we do! Bane of the Academy, Bullet Magnet, Mastery, Wrestler. There we go. Yeah, we don't talk about Fight Club base, as it should be. That's how we keep it secret. Yeah, no, this is fantastic. Let's get the medic going ASAP. So I need 7 people, so let's get 7 people on that. We soon will get golden apples as well. The Yemen cannot be enslaved. Unfortunately for me, they cannot be enslaved, not even with a dungeon. They can't even become a half-wit. An armored ambulance! Oh, now you're throwing all the crap at me. Wee woo, wee woo. The Golden Apple, coveted by heroes, sages and rogues. The Golden Apple is a universal symbol of discord and its goddess Ares. Not belonging to any shadow god in particular, yet being common to all of them, it represents the element of chaos, the drive to unshackle oneself from everything that binds us, and to taste the true freedom. Good. Time to taste some freedom. Personal protection is moving forward quite nicely. Let's get the Shadow Orb of Mind done. It at least will allow us to make an Omni Sensor, so why not? Now, we will use the Golden Apple irresponsibly, as it should be. And we're gonna roll 3 heroes, aren't we? We're gonna roll 3 heroes. Beautiful. I guess we'll be recruiting some slave soldiers. Squire, don't say these boys don't work hard, Captain. They're really trying to. They're really trying, but considering all the time they're being distracted by our crew in common home clothing and all the research we need to do on them. Yes, I agree. They should be punished. Do you want the squires delivered to your quarters like everyone else? Iron warriors. Oh my. What are we doing with those boys? Ooh. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm kind of intrigued. But not here, not in this base. This is our interrogation base. I've made this mistake before. We're not gonna make it again. Let's do the guild security. So that we're done with Life on Mars. Hey there, Torgrim, how you doing? That is 105. And this is... Wait, what? What are we doing with the Academy student? That makes no sense. Oh, because I don't know about the... Okay, yeah, now it makes sense. It makes sense. Guild security has been completed. Let's proceed. Pimpage been completed. An excavator from the Traders Guild on the... Oh, okay, another excavator. Scrap metal has arrived in Men's Courage, so that's all primed and ready to go. Where are you going, little buddy? Where are you going? Let's get the researchers out of here. Let's get the nurse out of here as well. Good. Okay, we're gonna have to go and shoot that thing down, aren't we? What is the excavator doing? It's supposed to land soon. We'll quickly send the Hulk. Come on, quicker. And hey there, Doll's Whip, how are you doing as well? Completely missed that. That's my bad. Okay, that's our next mission. So let's grab the Pachydermy. I'm pretty sure the Pachydermy can quickly clear this out. And we'll have Atelius join us as well. This time around we're probably... yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say not gonna go on cat, but it's fine, let's just go. The sooner we get it over with, the happier I will be. All I need to worry about is drones. Like that guy. Okay, I knew that that was a bit of a gamble. We're so going to die to a drone, aren't we? We're so going to die to a drone. It's not for them, or it's not for us, it's gonna be for them. Okay, there's 2 drones, let's go and deal with them. Let's hope we don't take too much damage. Oh my. Please, don't shoot me. Have some mercy. Okay, so it doesn't look like anybody in particular really got hurt. Although we will be taking cold damage. It's one. Wait, where did the other drone go? Wait, where did the other drone go? Did he go back inside? Yeah, he did. Bad drone. This time around, I should have been more mindful that we didn't pull another steel grip incident. I was kinda hoping we will hit her. Alright, one more for good measure. Come on. That was pretty good. But not good enough. Bonk. Oh yeah, look at us go, finally. I'm actually very excited to watch us clean house this quickly. I know that I brought really good people with me, so it's not that surprising, but it still feels pretty good. And then there was one. Oh, and that one is Atelius. I knew I could count on you, Atelius. Wait. Ah, I see. Alright, fair, so if you can just pop them, I'll consider it a big win. I'm disappointed. She just ignored. She just absolutely ignored her. Alright, Chartvine, punch! Oh, you straight up killed her. There we go, we're done. So yeah, 7 Academy nurses, I'll take them. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can hold them in a fight club. Only 2. Okay, that's not great. They whack. Oh, they whack. Big time. Almost makes me afraid what you do with them in your free time, right? Okay, jokes aside though, let's go and get these people all shipped out. No more room in prison. You know, I saw this coming from miles away. So let's go and at least try to clear some of this stuff out. We don't need 2 medics. We definitely need the gun runners. I do believe we need at least both of these Spartans. The ogre convict we need to interrogate. We are keeping the hitmen both for interrogations, but also because of the side topics. That's a sight for pleasant eyes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. We'll talk about that here in a second. What about Guild Air Sailors? They can still teach me plenty of things. I guess we'll just kick out some Academy nurses, which is gonna be fine if I had enslaved... Also, I think I have enough engineers to basically force this topic. Same with the guild engineers. No, not the guild engineers. We're getting close though. But yeah, I need to do more interrogations. Our other base is doing relatively okay, but it's not okay enough. We can do better. We can always do better. We'll kick out six of these. Bye bye. Still need guild engineering. Yeah, it's one of those things that you want to save for. Apparently we're almost done with the apples, and so far it looks like we got 2 gnomes out of it, and that is just already amazing. Absolutely amazing. Chiller Sea outfit, it's pretty good. We got 3 gnomes! Oh! Exciting! Very exciting! I can't believe I'm actually getting this excited over getting gnomes, but here we go! Let's go and recruit them! 3 out of 3. Can you believe it? That's where all my luck went apparently over the last few weeks. Rolling 3 gnomes. And there you have it. Excavator has landed. Guild Engineering, Academy Medicine, Academy Engineering as well, I believe. And then you also have the Esper Secrets. Who doesn't love those little chaos makers as they set your base on fire? Okay, I don't think we need to take a... You know what? You know what? Actually, let's go and grab the El Fuego. Let's do this with the El Fuego. I'm going to keep the bulls, soldiers. I'm going to kick out the gals. And we're going to run this with a whole bunch of slave soldiers. Oh. Well... Maybe I spoke a bit too early. I guess we can also take 2 Locknars. I do need to train up more Locknars after, you know, everything that has happened. So, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it fairly simple. We're gonna go in there to kill. We're not gonna take it easy. We're gonna go in there to kill. Russia Goodbad knows what's up. Oh my god. Larry Lawrence. You're all... Nicholas. You know what? Maybe I do need some more... nah, we're fine. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we do need some more Pyroman armor, but I guess it's fine for the time being. I was thinking on having some people use a bow. Although it's maybe not the best option for bow training. Yeah, let's actually do it the easy way. Let's not use a longbow. Let's actually do some basic bow training. Hey there, poser. How you doing? I hope your campaign is going quite well. All right. I absolutely love Knorloam in general. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's the right amount of what you would expect from a gnome. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. I do not like this. Sort by soldier type. Then we're gonna go and figure out at least armors. I think we might be in trouble, but let's see. We got the Cleanser Armor Brigade of SS. What you guys talking about? Deep. I believe this means I can only take Locknars with me. Locknars or gnomes, and I'm not willing to sacrifice gnomes. So it's worse than that. I mean, I'm also allowed to take snakes. Yeah, slimes. I'm not looking forward to slimes. Or rockies, I believe, right? No, not rockies, slimes. They're nasty. They're really nasty. Just choke immune, that would be nice, but we don't have Explorer, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this mission at all. I might actually highly regret what we're gonna be doing. I think a Viro Pike will suffice in most cases. Gnomes are expensive, Lockners are expendable. No, they're all very, very important assets of our teams. Anyways, we need to grab gas masks and we need to grab raincoats or chem coats. That's gonna be our plan. That is a bit of an issue. And unfortunately for me, we need to bring a pickaxe. We need to bring a pickaxe. That's gonna be fun. So yeah. Haha. Oh god, how are we gonna do this? I don't know if this is gonna work, but that's the plan that I have. Take a wrecking ball. We don't have a wrecking ball, believe it or not. Anyways, we don't have to worry too much about it. First things first, which is we're gonna go and bully the guild. Who doesn't love bullying the guild? Oh god, it's a toxic environment, as one would expect when fighting the guild. Huh. What about a plasma torch? Plasma torch will work, but it will be too difficult for us to operate, probably. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Oh, I can see the direction this wind is blowing. Lawrence, I need you to get rid of that heavy shotgun user. Lawrence? Thank you, Lawrence. Alright, let's get everybody up here. I think it's dark up there, hence I feel comfortable doing so. We'll go deal with the rest later. Yeah, so guild security, I mean, I'd love to get a guild engineer, but it's gonna be a secondary concern at this point. Can't wait for this to backfire. Let's go! Oh, there we go. I think we're already getting absolutely murdered. Yeah, somebody just got murdered by that guild security person. I think it might have been Dieter who took a punch. Nope, it was Lawrence. It was 100% Lawrence. It was 150% Lawrence. Huh. He still lives. He still lives, okay. Roy. Son of a bitch. Well, luckily for me I can out-heal that, but jeez. I don't believe Roy will do this to me. Alright, so let's just get some healing done, shall we? Let's get some healing done. Right in the head as well. Oof, rough. Okay. No, I don't think that engineer is going to live. Yeah, there you go. We should incur panic soon. I was kind of hoping for maybe a bit more ranged fighting, but here we are. So it's Rizzo and Dustbin. Alright, where's Rizzo and Dustbin? Oh, actually, I know exactly who. Rizzo. I don't know where Dustbin is though. Oh, Dustbin. Ah, and here's the flare. Oh, let's try that again. Here's the flare. None of time. I hate you guys. Have I ever said that? Awful. Anyways, I think this mission is as good as over. Okay, double break. Nice. Thump. Thump. Alright, one more for good measure. There we go. Okay. Please tell me everybody got experience now. Yes, they did. I don't know who we are waiting for, but they're probably hiding inside, which is a bit unfortunate for me. But let's close the distance and we'll clear them out in no time. At least that's what I keep telling myself. And this is why Dieter has more than just a bow. Alright, let's bring it home. Oh, there's more. Next turn. Oh, come on, really? There he is, okay. Also, he has the potential to get me killed. Just as a side note. Alright, Prisha, make it. She made it count, it wasn't good enough though. Okay, at least he has gone berserk, so I can appreciate that. Let's go and sweep this area. And this is the last enemy who hasn't gone down yet. So 2 enemies surrender, 1 hostage taken, all gladly take, everybody got experience. I've never walked out of the door with garbage bags and not found an enemy there. Well, what can I say? Game always likes to surprise you in the worst ways possible. Just wait for the day that there's actually gonna be enemies there. Or not enemies, there you go. Either way, let's ship to Fight Club the Sailor. I can just ship 1, okay. I guess that's it. Also, I do not need a hammer, I'll sell that. Yeah, no more room in prison, I just realized this is the wrong base. Crap. Let's scan the friend. So yeah, let's actually ship some stuff to our main base. Items at destination, Seagull missiles, Uber clothing. We'll ship over. No, we'll keep the Uber clothing actually. I have no idea what we actually ended up keeping. I guess it's fine. I guess it's not that big of an issue. Those are things I absolutely should be shipping though. I guess we can also ship the metal ore. Aqua plastics, personal databases, the refract mesh, Kevlar armor parts. And we'll keep the chips here. In case, you know, I eventually need it somewhere else, I can ship them there instead of back and forth. It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. Either way, we have an annoying UAC vault to do now, so I really hate the fact that all of them are looking towards me. Why are all these items here? Right, I forgot. I forgot. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. We're not gonna be fine. I hate these things with a burning passion. That wasn't very fun. I don't think we're gonna survive this, but yeah, I know KPS, I know, I don't, well, I know why there's so many items, I just keep forgetting that the pachydermy doesn't have a properly cleaned up setup. Which is really, really frustrating. Matter of fact, why are there advanced rifles? There's not supposed to be advanced rifles there. Anyways, expect some of these Lognars to die. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Okay. Really hoping that we got to survive round 1. Thank God we do. Barely, but thank God we do. Why did I think that Vibro Spears will work against these guys? Why did I think that this will work? What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? Oh no. What did I get myself into? I guess we're switching to Firestar starting next turn. Yay. Oh right, it was the EP ammo that did the trick. It was the EP ammo that did the trick, of course. Of course. Of course, of course. That was it. I knew that was a good damage tab. For some weird reason I thought it was... Yeah, there you go. For some weird reason I thought it was actually... Pikes. Anyways... I think I can do this point blank, right? Yeah, so I don't think that made that much of a difference, to be fair, but... I don't think we can do this. Why don't we have electric bikes? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I really would love it if we didn't miss half or throws there, but that might be too much to ask. I don't think we have enough fire stars if I even want to do this with fire stars. I don't think we have the right tools available either. I think we need to leave. I think that's my general consensus at the moment. I think we need to leave. Yeah. That's annoying. So the only reason why the one in front of us died, yeah, okay, yeah, it's... I won't count on it. I won't count on it. The only reason why the one in front of us died is because we piked him 500 times. I don't have... I might have electricity, an electric weapon. Ah, man, I hate it when this happens. Yeah, so the only option I really have right now is to just stab them a bunch. Oh, that's better. But this is not gonna work. I would like to clarify that this, simply doing it this way, is just not going to work. Ah, this is really annoying. This is really, really annoying. Haha. I cannot let Azuria. I can't let her just take a dirt nap. If I do, she dies. I think she'll die the next turn from overstun. But yeah, so there might be a way that we can salvage this. I just don't think it's gonna happen because they're gonna keep going in here and they're gonna keep trying to shoot me. And there's many enemies about, just as a side note. Also, she probably will die soon enough. You know what? You know what? Nah. We're leaving. Like... yeah, let me just use the EMP grenades. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're absolutely 150% leaving. I don't care about the fire star. I don't care about the camp coat or the gas mask. I do want to take the vibro spear with me. Swear to God, if they are gonna do reaction fire, I'll be very upset about it. Oi! Oi! What did I say about getting very upset about that? Bastards! Come on, Azuria, we're leaving. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, so it definitely would have been better if I had taken better items with me. I also would assume that if I leave right now, nobody dies. Thank you. What the fuck, I left to use the bathroom for 5 minutes. What the hell is this? That was a UAC vault that didn't go as I had planned. It sucks how it ended, but what's going on with the pachydermy? Because I'm pretty, like, I'm 95% certain that some of the stuff I haven't really put on there. And again, I always say that, and then turns out I did. Okay, we can intercept that. I'll prefer to intercept it over Africa, so let's quickly send in the Hulk. So, if I want to get a toxic slime, I probably would need to catch it alive, and that's going to be an issue. Remember, if someone dies while using an alternative low damage, their gear gets left on the ship. That explains a lot, and that's probably what's been happening here. And it actually is really frustrating, because it's just kind of messing this up. But there is an easy fix for this, and I'm very afraid of doing it, so hold up. If I were to go to my craft and I would load... Yeah, that doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't sound right to me at all. I think I am gonna keep no gas masks actually. If I screw up, I screw up. We'll take Buddha smokes. We'll take Canteen O Wisdoms, matter of fact. We'll do 4. Advanced Medipacks. I don't think that's smart. We'll do first aid kits. I guess 1 field surgery kit will be nice. But yeah. Fire extinguishers make sense. No iPhones. Electro flares does make sense. Smoke grenades make sense as well, but let's reduce it to 4. Electro flares to 8. I don't know why we have a landmine. Chem grenades is fine. Poison gas grenades is fine. Willy Pete's will be 8 as well. Frag grenades will be 8. No assault machine guns. I don't know. Sniper rifles is fine as well, although 1 should suffice. 1 light sniper rifle. I guess 1 machine gun is okay. We'll just take plasteel ammo with us. This makes 0 sense to me. Assault rifles are okay. Yeah, there you go. This is how it should be. You know, in case something happens where I don't have the ammo available that I need, or I don't have the weapons available that I need, we have some backup weapons. That's the general gist behind it. But nothing special or fancy. Like, this is insane. That is absolutely insane. Like, what am I even thinking? But I think this does somewhat work. 2 Painbringer SMG clips. Yeah, so clearly there was some junk mixed into it that wasn't supposed to be mixed into it, so I'm glad we got that sorted. I like to keep 2 electric lassos. I know it's not that great, but it's fine with me. And we don't really need pikes. I had a really short lived, I only need enough kit to arm the away team that lasted till the first base defense, and now I'm an ardent supporter of every one of my precious babies gets their own personal kit of stuff. Yeah. I can definitely see why they're Emperor. Definitely. Long knives are fine, stun batons are fine. Okay, let's go and save that up. Save that again. It's better to be prepared than unprepared. Because if you're unprepared, you're probably gonna die. Unfortunately for me, I die all the time. Okay, let's actually get all of this sorted. I'll do the homework and prepare versus let's fucking go. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely their KPS, 100%, I fully agree with you. Whoa! Hello! What do we got here? What do we got here? Well, well, well. Look what I found. Okay, how about you guys don't engage me? Look what we found. Isn't that curious? Ah, oh damn. Damn ninjas, they just won't leave us alone. Alright, let's have Henriette Kluge. Pilot this in a tank. Yeah, let's go Henriette, I believe in you. Also, I think this thing is just gonna go kaboom, by the way. Yeah, blown to pieces. That's fine, that's fine. So it sounds to me like we might need to teach these Sky Ninjas a lesson about building unauthorized bases, but not until we have learned about the academies. What? What do you mean we've learned about the Academy's legacy? You're one with us, it is we, the Academy, who created you. Neither your savage villages you barely remember, nor that of Dr. X. I don't care! This was supposed to be Academy medicine! I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Yeah, so we had 2 more topics remaining on the medic. Okay. 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 Yep. Great. Well, at least we have ninjas, so I can take my anger out on them. Alright, so we found another hideout. That's number 45, by the way. I was missing number 45. So let's go and clear it. I'll probably just send the convoy, to be fair. We'll just take, let's see, Genevieve, Ingrid, Henriette Kluge. They're all getting a tank, by the way. Each is getting their own tank. Come on, and a bombard. Let's not forget about the bombard. Also, Cow is out for 54 days, which is pretty drastic. Yeah, bombard. I'd like one more bombard. These nuts. Okay, great. These nuts are gonna join us. Also, Mindful Goblin is only wounded for 11 days, which is doable, acceptable. And, oh, silly me, I kind of forgot something very important. Hey, Genevieve van Hoogland actually is back. Took me a while to realize, but that's cool. Ingrid is actually going to be operating the Deep Miner chute, and we're going to send in Grombrindal in a bombard. So let's just get this all sorted, shall we? Can't wait for us to park right up against the damn thing. I can't wait for us to park right next to the outpost. That'd be dreadful. That would be absolutely dreadful. Okay. Got some items. Guild Air Sailor. Also, we're gonna be arriving in the middle of nighttime, but that's fine. We'll light it up. Secure freight. Well, well, well. Go ahead and secure it. Actually, now that I think about it, this is gonna cause issues, isn't it? I heard that the chem bombard shells are good against those ninja turrets. Absolutely. They're very, very good against the ninja turrets. Alright, our first few slave soldiers are arriving. Integrity field has been completed! We now have integrity. Let's go and ship it. Chop chop chop. Bye bye integrity field. Waldemar Boar. We're at the enemy hideout, so let's go and deal with it. Oh god, I hate that my bombards are first. Really do hate that my bombards are the first ones to leave. Oh well. Well, it took many hits. Here we are. Here we are. Yeah, I should have swapped the armors, or should have swapped them in the queue. I keep forgetting that people inside these things are near impossible to hit. Such a waste of time units to shoot them. Okay, speaking about shooting them, we're 1 time unit short. You gotta be okay. Oh yeah, but they have easy access to shoot through it. That tree's probably gonna be in the way. Okay, alright, alright. Come on. Stop ducking. There we go, thank you. And since we are now hugging each other, I'm sure that's gonna backfire. Let's quickly get this over with so we can do a little bit of the old shelling. I'm not playing this properly, by the way. I really need to take this serious. It's we're not invincible. I mean, sure, we take a little bit of damage, but our bombards very much can still get killed. Just something I gotta respect. I really want to use the bombards though on turn 1. Yeah. I know, you're shooting me. Gasp. Okay, now that the gasps are over, let's thump. Oh, that was a bit underwhelming. Well, you know what they say, if it underwhelms you, shoot again. Also a bit underwhelming. Maybe my standards are a bit too high. Thank you. Alright, Kluge. Don't show ass. Oh, this turret just blew up. Gotcha. Alright, let's get this over with. We're gonna get RPG'd. It's practically a given. It's practically a given. Also, I should have a tank drive south. Ignoring that is really stupid. I need to take this serious. I said it before and I'm still not doing it. Like, there is definitely scenarios here where this is going to backfire. Yeah. I know. You're a tiny turret. You did a good job. You deserve a reward. Please stand by. I'm always saving because I'm just so afraid. Explosions. And there you go. Just like that, we found some friends. Wow, okay, that is a good group of friends. Yeah, might as well. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, yeah, as I said before and I'll say it again, I do gotta take this serious, so, let's see if we can. Just take it a tiny bit serious. Oh, that turret is still alive. There we go. Oh, let's see. See, this feels really satisfying if you compare this to, you know, how things started out. Oh, there's the grenade. There's a grenade. Huh. You know, I don't really appreciate what they're doing here. Genevieve, why don't you casually move out of the way? That's alright. Meep meep. Oh, hi! Okay. Now, I'm not a big fan of what I'm about to do, but let's do it. There we go, look at that. Oh, now that feels good. I don't think I blew up my own tanks either, so that's a small win. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet, clearly. We still have some thumping to do. Next turn. Yeah, so as long as I kind of keep this this area good covered, pretty well covered, we should be fine. Yeah, this is such like a contrast. Oh, there's the RPG. To how we used to do this like 2 or 3 months ago. Struggling to survive. Oh, there we go. That felt very satisfying. But yeah, let's deal with the person that shot an RPG at me. Because I think that means that Von Hochland is going to be out for a few days. Really? Really? Okay. I guess she's gonna be out for many days in this case. Now, as I was saying before, thump. And then we have one more over here. I'll probably hit this area one more time. Not bad. Okay. I believe all that remains now is to clean up. Oh, that's good. Burn yourself. Wait, if they're gonna be hiding in the tower, it's gonna be a pain to clear them out, isn't it? Oh, we have a deep miner suit! Ah, so that's where she was hiding. Outside. There she is. Okay. There we go. See, this is what I believe one might call a fun mission. Alright Ingrid, get her. Having a blast. Okay, so if I had to guess, there's at least 2 or 3 enemies on the other side of the map who haven't broken yet. Oh, it's Skyforge Engineer. Not her. There we go, Ninja Warrior. Yeah, so basically what we're doing right now, or what we should be doing right now, is hunting the Ninja Warriors. Hi. Because they are probably the last... Oh, right. I should not forget that these guys actually will cause me trouble. If I'm not careful. Because they absolutely will. If we're gonna get burned, I'd love to get burned in the figurative sense, not the literal sense. And the bombards are done, so they might as well just go back inside the craft. And with that, we are done. There you go. Ha! That was enjoyable. So yeah, 13 enemies surrendered, 3 hostages taken, we got some Hilarium revitalizers and ninja cargo boxes. Bye bye, tiny outpost. Yeah, so the poison gas grenades we're gonna ship, the EMP grenades we'll probably keep, we don't need high explosives. And I don't even think we can process most, if not all of those people. Let's ship to Madagascar, at least the poison gas grenades as I mentioned, because we're out of poison gas grenades there. And I think that's good enough. Let's see, Fight Club, can you take a young Uber? Yes. Can you take 2 smooth captives? Yeah. What about, almost? Hey, we got a Skyforge engineer again. And an assault ninja. Interesting. I don't think we need more assault ninjas, so I guess we're gonna be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay. And we'll hold on to the rest, but unfortunately my prison cannot hold on to the rest. We'll kick out the captives. We'll kick out the guild Skyforge laborer, sorry. And I gotta kick out 3 more people. I really should process this experiment victim. Although, honestly, kicking him out at this point might not be that bad either. Let's kick out the assault ninja. We already know about her as well. Wow. I can also kick out the smooth captives, but I think mutant alliance tokens are actually pretty decent to get. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. Well, we know about the warrior, so I might as well kick out the ninja warrior, but we do not know about the medic. So, 1 more person to kick out, and I think it might be an academy nurse, which I probably should also process. Bomber, Angel of Death, Veteran Idol, Black Widow, Murderer, Nightingale, Multi-Killer, and the Bane of the Sky Ninjas. Tank, Killer, and Air Gal for Henriette Kluge. Fantastic. So, let's deal with the nurses. Let's go and rescue both the smooth captives and the experiment victim. Slave soldiers won't need to wait in this case. Oh, there we go. What's that? Samuel Clownery. Well, hi, Samuel Clownery. What is that? Yeah, I know that you're a fortress. Okay, let's quickly take the pachydermy. I would love, let's sort my missions real quick, to take a bunch of VIPs with me on this mission, because I do not trust it one tiny bit. Also, I don't even think we will be able to do this mission in the first place, but let's see. Also, I really will need to not take these people with us and spread out my missions a bit more. Look at the gap here. Look at the gap of 30 missions between Atelius and Often Inebriated. Which is really bad, because, you know, I did mention that I would love to run with many slave soldiers rather than boss gals. Or gals. Not boss gals, just regular gals. And I have not been doing that, so I should really start rectifying it. Both of them are gonna wear plate armor at least. Hey ho, plate, let's go. Probably with a shield. Oh, that's chainmail, crap. Yeah, plate with the shield. Who has the defender gear? Who has the defender gear? Oh, Cybernorris has. Wait, we have 2 defender gears. I thought we... Yeah, we did. Jeff. Sorry, Jeff, you're not going to be joining us for this one. It is going to be Dusty. Actually, you know what? Jeff may as well join us. Since Drunk Ruby needs to sit this one out. I need to ship Drunk Ruby away, just as a side note. Yeah, I need to ship Drunk Ruby away. Let's take Lokar. Let's take Lokar. It's been a while since we've seen Lokar in action. No, you know what? Let's take Well Done. It's been a longer time since we've seen Well Done. Stormy outfit, Defender SS, Bikini. Shady Snake needs to go. I guess Shady Snake will replace Lokar, or Lokar will replace Shady Snake, and we have gone full circle. One that I'm very satisfied to achieve. So Europe is going to be using the Future Bow. Cyber Norris is probably going to use more advanced weaponry. Let's give him a good old gun. Okay. Let's get an electric lasso. We may very well need to do some capping. This is a very good possibility that we may need to do some capping. Well Done should probably be using, and I say this very cautiously, some melee weaponry. Let's give her a Nekomimi blade. But we also will need hard-hitting weaponry, and I will prefer the custom hand cannon for that. I'll also use some fire stars sprinkled in. I really do enjoy the fire stars. I really do enjoy it. Same goes for Lokar. They're gonna be my flying warriors. Dusty is going to RPG. Dusty will be using the RPG. Probably the big rocket launcher rather than the small one. And the same goes for Tellius. Yeah, the same goes for Tellius. Often inebriated. Also Nekomimi blade. You know, maybe I should switch it around a bit. You can put... I can always drop them. I can always drop them. The magic of dropping the ball. As long as you don't need to pick it back up again. That's my motto. And let's make sure that we have a custom hand clip available. So this is not a good loadout, but I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. This... I initially wanted to do this, but we have plated Gal. So how about we switch things up a bit? But how am I gonna switch things up a bit? Because you see, what I need to do in this particular instance... I don't think verticality matters all that much. I don't think verticality matters all that much. That's why this is kind of awkward. There's a few things we could potentially do. So most likely what we should be doing is something along these lines. But yeah, I don't think verticality matters all that much. So how about we take a few grenades? Maybe we'll even do some knockout grenades. Well, frag grenades. And we'll approach the problem from this angle. Which is, we'll try to at least do it from mid to long range, or mid to close range, but not long range. And anything long range we'll try to nade. Europe is going to be your fire support with the bow, which it's pretty funny. I don't even think we might be able to catch this in time. We definitely did. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what I can expect here. Death. Okay. Thank you. That was all. More precisely, discs. Shitty ass discs. And that does scare me. Quite a bit. Craft is down here. I forgot to take flares with me. Door's been opened. I forgot to take flares with me and I feel very stupid about it. Should have remembered to do so. Might have helped me tremendously. Dusty is gonna be in danger. There we go, Dusty's fine. And then Natalia's as well. Good. And then eventually I probably want to stash Europe somewhere in the back. One problem at a time. Gotta check this out, and we'll see what's next. Also, I forgot to bring a motion track. There's many things I apparently forgot. Which I'm not too happy about. No, actually this is a smaller version. This is not the large one I was thinking about. This does not have a cyber disc. We're fine. We're fine in that regard. I think the main things I've been worried about were not... Oh... I mean, I was prepared for it, but... Color me surprised. So I did mention I'm missing mobile flares, which I'm really sad about. Oh, that did not go as I wanted it to go. That did not go how I wanted it to go at all. Alright, okay. Okay. I mean, that kinda counts like a mobile flare, right? No, I swear to God, Atelius, if you're gonna hit the fuel pump, I'll be very angry. There we go. Oh, Oh, okay. Color me surprised. Okay, quick. Good. I know what it was, and I don't like it. No, big no. Very big no. That was nasty, by the way. That was a very nasty hit. But do you doubt? I doubt all the time. I know these people I'm working with. Okay, so there is 2 bastards on the side that I need to worry about. I'd love to breach. I really would love to breach. I need to be patient. Unfortunately for me, I need to be very, very patient. Alright, we have a little friend heading in our direction. But we are a skilled thrower. Alright, good job Europe. Can't believe I'm saying it again. Alright, chart. Hi friends! I'm not doing that. Goodbye. Yeah, that's not something I want to run into, if I can be honest. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Okay, my lack of night vision, flares at least in this particular instance, is a bit of a problem for me. Just a tiny bit. Very awkward. Alright. That's not good. This is not gonna end very well. I'd like to point it out. I'm starting to doubt it again. Ah, I knew we could do it. Alright, great. Oh, hi. Now I could cap them, but honestly I just kinda wanna clear out this craft ASAP. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Kinda wanna clear out this craft ASAP. I know there's at least 2 of them outside somewhere. Okay. Well, we've taken control of the craft, so that counts for something, right? Good, very good. Oh. Huh. Poison gas grenades, by the way, on the guy. I really thought I would win that. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I really thought I would win that. That's unfortunate. Oh, he panicked. So, that's good. And with that, we are basically at least done with the craft. Oh god, he still survived that. Fine, we'll do it this way. Okay. Guy is made out of plastisteel apparently. And with that, we have taken full control of the craft. Hey there Jake, how you doing? Need all the support we can get. We really do. Okay, so I think at this point it is fair to say that we can just run around, clear out this house, clear out the fields, and we're good to go. If only we could hijack the ship and leave with the ship, but I guess we'll settle for this. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is actually finding the damn enemies. I think they have better night vision than I do. I mean, I know they do, they kind of just shot us because of it. Just like that. Look at that. That's an RPG, by the way. But have no fear, Europe is here. I knew Europe could do it. That's why I froze for a few seconds. And with that, we go home. Oh. Yeah, oh, right, of course. What am I thinking? Clearly there must be another one. No RPGs needed. We're still not done? After that fantastic shot? That's not good. That's not good. Baby steps.
Fuck you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, jeez. Okay, so there should be one about. Just one. Really wish I had flare. Of course. Of course. Of course it has to be a fucking cyber disc. Okay. I mean, we can see it, so I guess we have that going for ourselves. I believe. And with that, we actually do go home. Oh, that caught me so off guard. Oh, that caught me so off guard. Well, luckily nobody died. No gals or slave soldiers were wounded. Wait, hold up. They kinda were. But yeah, there you go. Gauss rounds. We got the wrecked cyber disc and yeah. Back in the bag it. Oh, alright, or prisons are full. That's the thing. Let's at least ship to Madagascar the frag grenades and poison gas grenades, because we need more of those, but otherwise, ding, we're done. We have Amazon, Angel of Love, Public Enemy for Lokar and Often Inebriated, good job. Patient, Fencer, Murderer, Nightingale, Soft Target, Supersized, Tank Killer, and Tech Barbarian. Can't believe that Europe, of all people, is a Tech Barbarian. Ah, all's well that ends well. Oh, speaking about that, well done! Training is done! All's well that ends well. Osiron Security Guard, 105. Certain types of attacks never trigger an enemy unit's explosion. Charm, Concussive, only melee. Laser, only melee and thrown. Daze, Cutting, only melee, thrown and bows. Choking, EMP, Mind and Cold. Now notice how Piercing is not part of this list. That always gets me. That always gets me. I really think Piercing should be part of the list, but I always say that, but whoever listens to me. Guild Air Sailor is next. Boom Cack. By the power of the 5 boom fruits combined, we summon the Boom Cack. Warning, it cannot be unprimed, so better not summon it without a good reason. Warning, explodes in hand. Glad they gave me a warning. Are we actually bear hugging opponents? Yes, that's right. Matter of fact, there is a very fun weapon that we have. Let me just pull it up here, if the game lets me. Ooh, Soldier, Ogre. Ogres are related to both Ubers and Brutes, and they're overall a very mysterious race. Ogre Gnome Resonance. Oh, we need to figure out about Ogre Gnome Resonance. Bomb grenades are done. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, ninjas are attacking the government, that's fine, go have fun. Got 20 foam grenades over here. And let's ship 40 to Madagascar. That was it, right? Yes. So if we were to go to our tools of trade, you have a simple rope. And this little rope does choking damage. You can only guess how it's used. In ways that certain gnomes will very much appreciate. So yes. And you can hook your enemies in very, very fun and interesting ways. Literally take their breath away. Integrity Field has arrived, which is obviously gonna go on the El Fuego, which means our El Fuego is nearly unstoppable. Our friends are being attacked in the government, sucks to be them. So Jord reduce, poison gas grenades. 12 more hours until both our gnomes are done. I will need more slave soldiers as well. A giant spider hunt. Is this the spider hunt I've been dreading all this time? Let's find out. Now, just to make sure, in case something bad does happen. Spear, 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 spear. Yeah. You can choke people with a magical wand. Yes, yes you can. Do we have this wand over here? No, we don't. The wand of airlessness, which is quite literally taking their breath away with magic. Speaking about magic, I probably need to put somebody back aboard the ship. It's gonna be Vex. Well then, Vex. Nah, that works. That works better. And Robo Cat Girl Tails, I didn't even think of that, but that's amazing. So, is this the one I've been dreading? Nope, still spiders. So eventually it's not gonna be spiders anymore. It's gonna be something way, way worse. How about we go and check out how bad the situation is? Obviously there's probably some people we can save, but I think they're pretty doomed. Actually, is there anybody we can save? I guess not. That's okay. We'll get some throwing training in for some people. That's gonna be quite nice. My Lockners will get a bit of training. That's also gonna be quite nice. Okay, Vex. Sure. Gives the router condemnation. I forgot about that. We'll have to put the bow away. One more person with the spear, by any chance. I mean, Roy has access to a spear. I might as well give it to him. We'll figure the rest out later. Okay, let's get the show on the road. So there might be a chance that they're gonna breach successfully this turn. Look at that. Oh yeah, there you go. My god, look at them go! This is amazing. I mean, I hate it, but this is amazing. So yeah, we have just two spiders just chilling nearby. We should probably go ahead and stab them if we can. Stab. And we'll figure the rest out later. What happened to the spider? I thought there was a spider that tried to breach down here. All the talk about Sigma earlier just reminded me of the Medicia armor with the backpack mounted first aid kit. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty fun. Yes, even the spiders. Even the spiders. Nobody is forgotten here. Unless you disintegrate, but that's a different story. Well, here we go. This might take a while. Is that a mod? No, that's not a mod. It's Ctrl S. Usain Bolt mode. Only the gnome suits have an integrated medkit like that. Isn't there whatchamacallit? What is it called again? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, hold that thought for a moment. But isn't there a peasant armor which... Wait, where did he go? Wait, where did the little bastard go? There he is. Oh, look at that. Look at him trying to be all sneaky. Damn spider. Alright, Dieter, you've been summoned. Actually, hold up. Somebody else should probably do some healing here. Ah, Bruno. If Bruno gets help back up, he is gonna block our path, so... What is it called again? The Medi Spider, yeah. Yeah, Medi Spider, I believe. The peasant armor has the medkit and the shield and it's not integrated in use. Ah, okay. Yeah, there you go. That's fair. That's fair. Mistook that, or mistaken. Ah, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm panicking right now over the fact that the spider just breached our lines quite easily. I understand how, but yeah, not good. Long story short, not good. Either way, let's keep it up. I've never seen them skedaddle this quickly. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Good, very good. Okay, and with that, everybody got experience. I think we're pretty much done here. I guess we can set up a second biker if needed. Since Tahir over here knows a thing or two about stabbing people as well, or I mean stabbing spiders. Alright, and with that in place we should be fine. We'll get some more shooting in. I might need to rotate people to look at that freaking clump of spiders over there. That's where most of the enemies seem to still be at. Okay. Nice try there, spiders. Think you can hide, huh? It's fine. Here we go. Yeah, so I really am not too worried about this. With four spears, and those people are pretty proficient with those spears, we should be fine. Matter of fact, there's only like 6 enemies left. Maybe it would have been quite nice to keep them alive and then we can butcher them for silk and poison, which I think is quite profitable, but keeping them alive is a bit of a hassle. You can't just use simple stone rounds against them. Oh yeah, that indeed is the last enemy. So let's see if we can just force kill him. Well, definitely not with Rizzo. And with that we go home. So yeah, 2 hostages taken, I'll gladly take this. We got some nice reactions on Durari. Hoover didn't get anything, some throwing as well, +5, look at that. Yeah, killing them with melee weapons for the monster hunter will be absolutely fantastic. I just don't trust dealing with spiders, especially not with those people. Because spiders have a tendency to bite even through at least chainmail, and I think they could even bite through plate armor if they roll high enough. And that is for gals, and these are slave soldiers. But it'd be very nice, it will be very nice. Monster Hunter is probably one of those contaminations that I should be getting way more often. But at least we got some good training out of it. Fight Club. I'm quite happy with that. Training is good. Here you go, Veteran Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Nurse, Reaper, Black Widow, Trigger Happy, Professional, Grunt, Super Size and Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, biotechs. Biotechs are very nasty, and that's why it's so nice when you can actually employ bio. We haven't used a single poison dagger, and I kind of feel bad about it. Even though I can apparently make them. That's not what I was supposed to search though. Let's enslave the Osiris security guard. Let's do the Skyforge laborers, both male and female. And yeah. Onwards and upwards. Actually staying around for quite a while, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, it's finally gone. So, how many slave soldiers did we already manage to pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 2 more. That's another slave soldier. That's a slave soldier. 1 more. Well, actually 9, right? That's how many I usually got to deal with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Still amusing that the squad suit only has a peasant form and not an SS form because Phoebes is sexist. I mean, it's Phoebes. What do you expect from the Queen Bee? Okay, so Snowboys is probably the next place that's gonna receive a batch of people. Off you go to Snowboys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Off you go. Bye bye. And obviously that means we need at least 9 combat shotguns and 20 ammo, all by 10, just as a way of making it a bit easier for myself. And obviously we're also going to ship over some runt outfits. 9. Fantastic. That's the LMG, Linux SMG regular clips. Now we're going to get Slayer clips, and afterwards we're going to get the EP clips. Ah, the ShadowTech Disruptor. This arcane device emits waves that disrupt the workings of ShadowTech. These waves can be amplified by a strong antenna and seem to work even if they're very weak. I theorized that it creates some sort of resonance within the ShadowTech that slowly builds up and leads to disruption when the damage control kicks in and excess energy is released. Let's do more decrypted data disks, I suppose. There is nothing stopping me from doing so. And I guess I should start doing some of these interrogations as well. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything special at the moment. So, Guild Sailor, I'll put 5 people on that. And I think we should also start with the engineers finally. At least we're gonna start with the Academy Engineers, because we have enough Academy Engineers to basically force Academy Engineering, which is gonna be tremendous. Tremendous win. Shadow Orb of Mind. This orb tech seems to be related to psionics, boosts perceptions and clairvoyance. Time for the Omni Sensor. You know what? I kinda would like to know about the Omni Sensor. And interrogations can wait, maybe for another 3 days. The Academy Student. The Academy recruits mainly from villages and tribes and villages, even though it is normally associated with human city folk. These young women are given clean, snazzy clothes to appreciate their new position enough to work and study to make them stop thinking about any life they had before the Academy took it. Seems that the lower your rank is in the Academy, the more work you need to do, just like in real life. Surprising, right? Jokes aside, Academy Hierarchy. Yeah. Academy engineer. Okay, so we could potentially pursue campus carnage, but code breaking remains the big issue here. Medicine. It's always medicine, isn't it? Let's do the academy drone, so we can start processing a few drones. Magnetoharmonics, a hull of helium-powered chip. A hull of a helium-powered chip is its own propeller. This is achieved by carefully composed currents running through its superconductive walls, creating a complex and harmonious electromagnetic field matrix. Mastery of this art allows us to conceive more agile craft as well as make big bada bang, also known as mag munitions. The Gorilla Kevlar gear armor. This combat outfit utilizes the newly discovered camouflage concept as well as Kevlar weave to create a suit that provides an edge in battle while being very practical. Too bad we never used it. Next up, snipper gear. Who doesn't like snipper gear? Let's get sniper gear going. Another one. Faustina Mann. Are you actually planning on landing, or are you just gonna fly over? You're gonna do a flyby. Speaking about doing a flyby, how about you don't? Let's grab the Alpha Wago real quick. Where are you going? It should probably land, I think. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Living nightmare, yeah, I know. Oh, great. Don't make me use my missiles, thank you. Noticed our beloved little shield taking damage? Oh, that's so exciting. That is so very, very exciting. Alright, let's also blow this bad boy up before we take any damage. There we go. Ah. Beautiful. If only I had a real gun. I might actually pick up the naval gun. I might actually buy the naval gun and use the naval gun. I was planning on using the Basilisk cannon, but we have a little problem with the Gauss pistol I'd rather not talk about. Because it's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Can't believe chat will do that to me. Okay, jokes aside, let's go and clear this place out. I'll probably go and grab Ingrid. She has a deep miner suit, so that's gonna be quite fun. I might also take a tank with me. Let's take these nuts, although that's not really a tank now, is it? Yeah, let's take these nuts. Oh, Genevieve von Hoogland is wounded for 2 days. How unfortunate. Just if you use a nav gun, you need a skilled pilot and a targeter because the base actually is rather low. I'm planning on using a skilled person. I'll probably end up shipping over an actual person with about 40% accuracy, but I don't know if I want to use a targeter. It would be nice, but I really like having a shield as well. I don't think I combine. Well, maybe I can switch out the missile slot for a targeter. I just realized all my dedicated pilots are cats because no one else can dodge like them. Yeah, cats are really good pilots. Like, it's natural to use cats if they don't all die for mysterious reasons. Which mine seem to do all the time. Well done is in, let's go. Ding ding. That's fine. I like that I can just basically force this. Although I can't force kill her, but that's okay. It's one. Oh, I was gonna say that's two, but we're not quite done yet. But the shield's better than the second targeter if you have it. Yeah, we're gonna keep that shield in that case. Absolutely. Oh, it's a Skyforge Laborer, that's cute. Be gone. Labor all you like. Not gonna save ya. Plump. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's just right off the armor. There we go. The future is now, old man. Vroom vroom. Yeah, I think we'll just hold off on using any weaponry at the moment. Just use our tank as a glorified tank, I suppose. Yeah, this is a really low risk mission, luckily for me. Guess we can get some melee kills in if I wanted to. Oi! Oi! Let's just drill. I never even think about the Menacer as an interception ship because most frames don't go faster than 2000. I fully agree with that, and I won't think about it either, but I've also noticed the Menace is just an absolute... Not the Menace, sorry. I've also noticed that the El Fuego is an absolute menace in the air. I mean, when I start using it as a way of intercepting ships, I just know that it packs a punch. Unlike Europe. My god, Europe, what are you doing? Not even paying attention anymore. Just like me. Not paying any attention whatsoever. Okay. Ning ning. Ning ning. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? I should focus on my gnome. Aha! I like that she tried to melee me back. Deflect into a melee. Well, nice try, well done. Nice try. We can try this one more time. Don't think it's gonna make all that much of a difference though. Now Europe on the other hand. I am counting on Europe. Weirdly enough. And he delivers, for once. Thank you, Europe. And Cyborg Norris delivers as well. Fantastic. Oh my god, okay, okay. I might actually just need to use this gun just to speed this up. I mean, it's not too difficult to rebuild or replenish this, so I'm okay with it. There we go. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Oof. Oh, no, never mind. It's just my gnome. I still wish the drill didn't count as a ranged attack that could be deflected. I know it's so it can target walls, but it always feels bad to be deflected. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I don't mind too much. I think if you just get skilled enough, it might not get deflected as often. Also, I'm pretty damn sure if it won't be able to be deflected, it's very, very overpowered. But that's just my own, oh hell no, interpretation of it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. If it was 100% melee, I will just miss a lot. Ah, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, there you go. And with that, we go home. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let's ship to Fight Club. Maybe some of these Skyforge engineers. Skyforge laborers, my bad. And we'll hold on to the rest. Ta-da! We got some more promotions! Yay! That's my bank account is going to love that. Another Boogeyman Swarm. This might actually be the right one. This might be the one that actually is gonna go and become a crash site. I do feel like they finally start showing up after we interrogated Black One. Not the Black One, Jesus, the Dark One. God. Instantly gonna get cancelled now. Oh no. Let's get this done. Oh, let's actually engage. Like how I disable the gun and it crashes and burns. But yeah, it crashes and burns. We can clear this out. Let's see. I think we'll take the pachydermy. That should be nice and quick. Yeah, okay, I don't think the escort is planning on landing, which is really unfortunate. Which makes sense, it's peacekeeping, it's not actually, Oh, okay. It's not actually doing survey. I think if it was doing the survey, it would be a different story. Anyways, we're finally gonna get a shadow lamp. I've been waiting for this. Right. I don't know if I need to be concerned about getting charmed, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'll also like to melee if possible. So, the shadow lamp not only unlocks more tech, but it also unlocks the shadow lens. Yeah, the shadow lens. So if you ever want to do something related to that that part, you will need to learn about shadow tech. Or shadow lamp, there you go. Oh, let's actually speed this up. Alright. That's one. Wow, okay, that's actually that's a terrible performance. 1, 2. Oh, okay. And 3. And 4. I'm actually kinda glad we brought giant walking flashlights with us. There we go. Although I am missing more enemies. Where are they? Come on guys, show yourself. Don't be afraid. We're only here to kill you. Cowards. Alright, what's next? Oh, that's fine. That's fine as well. Any more takers? No? No. So many bows. And there's nothing for me to be concerned about. I think the only thing... Ooh, hi. I think the only thing that's really... Okay, you can stop now. Is really beneficial for having melee over ranged attack is that it cannot get deflected into your allies, I suppose. Oh yeah, right, I kind of forgot I can just do this. Ding ding. Kind of forgot I can just do that. Ah, alright. Come on. Where are you hiding? Okay, that's a different guy. Get out of here, you little boogeyman. No touching. No touching. Oh. Beautiful shot. Terrible shot. Very nice one. Oh damn, Cyborg Norris was on fire there, figuratively speaking for once. Wasn't good enough. I kinda was hoping that we could drive our tank around, but because our tank is kinda stuck in the same place, we can't really use it. Which I think is perfectly fine. I mean, most of it is going to be my gnome just running around. Oh my god, there are 7 more enemies for us to deal with. 7 more enemies, okay, alright. There we go. They just keep multiplying. You can't do that. That's not very nice. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we could shoot this guy. Oh, really? There we go. Okay. Thank you, well done. Now to finish off the rest. Cyborg Norris. Cyborg Norris. Oh, you son of a... okay, surely Europe will not let me down. That's a good shot. And that's not a full... Oh, what do you mean can't make that arc? You're not even trying. There you go. See, he tries and the enemy dies. The end. So dumb. I'm sorry, let's get this over with. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, I mean, color me surprised. I didn't think they were charming me that much. I didn't think they were charming me that much at all. That was very surprising. That was very, very surprising. Alright. Since it's infinite ammo anyways, I might as well use it as a flare. And then I do see that guy show up, okay. Okay, that boogeyman has gone berserk, that's good. There's a second boogeyman, all the way down there. That's really good, that's actually very, very good. So, now that we know that, Europe, please, I want you to put an end to my misery. Look at the guy go. I cannot believe it, he did it, but we're not done yet. My tank is just stuck. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Europe. Who else but you to finish it? He's become pretty good with the bow. He's become really, really good with the bow. Here's the shadow lamp, by the way. But does not take the darkness away, unfortunately. 28. Guy's a killing machine. So there you go, Europe got another +4 to throwing, believe it or not. Everybody else got some stat increases, and with that we have a shadow lamp. So we need it for demonic sacrifices. That's the whole reason why I cared about it, which leads to the mystery and patron, which is one of the things that eventually we're gonna need to what is the damn thing called again? Wizard Tower? Yeah, whatever. That thing. We also need it for the Shadow Realm, and last but not least, we also would need it for STC, Shadowville, and a raiding party apparently. Surprising. But yeah, Demonic Sacrifice is the next big one. I'm kinda excited about that. So yeah, until then, tag it and bag it. We got Amazon, Street Fighter, Angel of Death, Ice Cold Killer for Europe, good job. Gunslinger for these nuts, Lady Luck for these nuts, Reaper, Blood Widow for these nuts. Okay, okay. Getting a bit much. Black Widow, on the other hand, for well done, and Ingrid. Monster Hunter for well done. Oh, that's very exciting. Gal Steel, Nightingale, Trigger Happy, and that's it. Yeah, so you're not planning on landing, so let's just blow you up. Let's blow you up. It's gonna be fine. Mesmeria Morgenstern. That's gnome number 1. You're not gonna land, right? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna land. Do not Tommy over a... Right. Over a ninja base, please. This thing is flying at speed of 2270. This is 3500. We should be able to catch it up, but I think an escort might be quicker than us. We'll see. That being said though, let's go to Hens and equip them with cars. Not really. Thinking about runs. So yeah, we're not done building tanks yet. I've just currently put it on pause until we at least get some refineries and the likes up and running and get some more money. Hey, on that notion, if this is going to be done in about 11 days and we're going to be doing Hilarium Distilling, I think improved Hilarium Distilling... How much was it again? I don't think I know. It takes up 75 workshop space. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter how many runs we have. If I'm planning on doing improved Hilarium Distilling, this is not going to generate any additional workshop space. We'll be able to use 3 brainers here, so that sounds great. Ironically speaking, that means we will have 10 brainers in Menko, and Snow Boys will have 11. Snow Boys is the dedicated research base, that's why it's kind of funny to me. But yeah, that's good I suppose. I should probably already hire 3 brainers, just to kind of get it out of the way. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll never be able to catch that. That's a shame. It's gonna leave. A pirate hunt. That's not good. Yeah, I think it's leaving. So we should probably send our main craft back to deal with the pirate hunt. The El Fuego. And this was a actual seeker. So yeah, the Pachydermy will not win that fight. He'll find us. I'm sure of it. Skyforge Laborers is done. Okay, let's get him. Ooh! Okay, let's use the seagull missiles. Ooh, okay, I'm glad I used seagull missiles. Otherwise we probably would have had to repair the ship. But yeah, the shields are really paying off. I'm quite happy with that. We just need larger frontal weaponry. That's gonna be the big problem. Can I tame 9 of them? Still not. What am I lacking? I think it was sector-wheat. I think I'm lacking sector-wheat. Let's get some sector-wheat going. How was I gonna do that? Let me think. Right, from this base. Yeah. So the plan was to ship over 800 additional sector wheat. That should make them quite happy. Then we can tame some werewolves. That's a problem. Rue de Sicile. Any more enslavement that can be done? We have a Skyforge Laborer female, 2 males. Enemy Engineer, Guild Sailor, just 1 more Guild Sailor left. All in due time. Who cares about mangy dogs? Where are them cats at? I know, right? I still need to figure out the Oceania Morgenstern. Oh, that's nice. Wait, hold up. Did we just get 2 Morgensterns? We just got 2 Morgensterns. No, we got Faustia Mann. Yeah, we did get 2. We got Mesmeria Morgenstern and Oceania Morgenstern. I like that. Yeah, I still gotta figure out how I could potentially learn about cats. So that we can get, what was it, Soldier Cat? Soldier Cat Girl? We need a voluntary captive or a tourist. I guess the other option is to get a cat girl captive, and I think in order to get a cat girl captive we might need to rescue a Reynard. My cats hasn't gotten a lot more HP, but they do run. Yeah, they have a lot of time units. And a lot of reflexes as well. Alright, here we go. Advanced personal protection. After cross-examination of our battle knowledge and a lengthy development process, we have devised ways to produce more effective suits of armor. For your convenience, Captain, they're color blue, not green, like the old ones. Defender gear and Doom. And Dragonfly and Storm, but Defender and Doom. We're gonna queue them up. We're gonna queue them up. It's gonna be good. Slayer clips are done. All that remains is the Linux SMG clips. A sea oddity here. There are stories about an undersea tunnel present in this location. It supposedly leads to a mysterious island, possible to find otherwise due to the weird weather conditions. Okay. Alright. I'll grab me something to drink. I'll have to think about how we're going to be dealing with the ghost, so give me a moment. And then we'll go and deal with whatever the sea oddity is going to throw at me. It's going to be ghost. It will be awful, but yeah, give me a moment. Alright, I'll let you guys in on the secret. I have no idea. I mean, clearly I want to use bikinis and punch the enemy, but or air muskets with electric ball ammo. That is great, KPS. That's absolutely great. You know what? I might... Do we still have the air muskets, or did I kick all of them out? I kicked all of them out. We might want to make some air muskets and use them. Yeah, let's see. What do I need for an air musket or 10? Just some plastisteel. I mean, we have plenty, ample amounts of plastisteel nowadays. How about we make 8 of them? I think we need to use the pachydermy. Wait, we cannot use the pachydermy. It needs to be the El Fuego. Let's make 12. And how long will it take me? That's way too long. That's way too long. That's way too long. That's not happening. Let's send to Power Boys. Some plasteel, clearly. That's gonna be great. So we're gonna do 36 plasteel, and then we just need to make the electroconductive balls. Which was what? Superconductive? No. These. There we go. We can make a few of those. If you park enough people with fire stars near a ghost, you get a funny reaction turn and it works okay. That's another thing we can do as well. But I like the idea of using the SC balls in this particular instance, since one set of superconductive wires will produce 20 flintlock SC balls. I guess we can just have 2 of them for 40, which gives us ample amounts of ammunition. And it will be done relatively quickly. So I'm okay with that. And then I can also, just for convenience sake, ship over some additional superconductive wires. God, I'm so glad I've been hoarding these, although I wish I had hoarded a bit more. This ammo also destroys hallucinoids, if I remember correctly. That's gonna be great too. They've been an absolute pain. I mean, I've dealt with them with the gnomes, but it got kinda scary. Gnomes and deep miner suits, but it got kinda scary. Very, very scary near the end. We got a simple Highwayman hoverpod patrol. I guess we're gonna be sending in the El Fuego after all. And I think I will actually continue producing a few tanks. So obviously we need 2 tank parts. No, actually I was gonna wait until this thing was done so we can make our own chemicals. I think we'll just straight up blow it up, won't we? Ooh, okay. Alright. Color me surprisingly happily surprised. Let's grab the convoy, because we are going to go and say hi to them. We're going to start by missions. We're going to take 1, 2, 3 untrained gnomes with us. Some slave soldiers, not the slave soldiers by the way, they need to be shipped elsewhere. Ogre, 3 snacks, 3 soldiers, We'll take Clur with us. It's been a while since we've used our bug eyes. These nuts will go in with a long coat. Gels. Birdlot and Custom Blunderbuss. My god, it's been a while since they got to join on the mission. We'll send in Europe, Cyborg Norris, Youth Riot and Johnny Sins. That reminds me, Ben Crumb will need to sit this one out. Ron Brindle, Lokar is wounded. Where's Ingrid? Here's Ingrid. Okay, Ingrid can... ooh, she's an overseer. Ingrid can join us as well, and then we'll take... I guess we'll take Isdar with us, and we'll take Tammo with us. This is gonna be the dream team. We just need to make sure they're properly geared up, etc, etc, etc. There's one risk here. I will be moving at least my gnomes in unarmored. Same with a very happy ending. She will get a tech vest, but it's practically unarmored. Hoplites for my snake ladies. Jeff is gonna keep using Pyroman. Same for Michelle. Why is Michelle here? What are you doing? I guess that's alright. I guess that's alright. And let's quickly look towards some equipment. So I think it's gonna be fairly simple. I would like something with reaction fire. So that we can quickly get some experience. And that goes for everybody, by the way. I'm mostly just after a proccing reaction fire, nothing else. Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Mostly just looking to gain some experience, that's all. And obviously we're also gonna need some electro flares. So this is actually going to be a training mission. It's been quite a while since we've done one. Do I not have any more electro flares? Yeah, I do. I'm just blind. Nothing new there. These nuts will be fine. It's good. Sergeant Latex. I don't remember what I was gonna... I guess we can just use a bow as well. One thing I've been thinking about is that there are a number of SMGs which will go along a shield really well, like the Assault SMG or the Assault Laser. Having only a 10% one-handed penalty and will be better than some pistols most of the time. Really? I mean, I guess that's kind of what the Assault SMG is made for, but the Assault Laser? I'm kind of surprised about it. Also, how much better would it be compared to, let's say, a Painbringer SMG? Because I think the Painbringer SMG is a really good one-handed SMG in my opinion. With very sufficient auto-fire, but what do I know? Like, I won't know that for certain, that's a better way of saying it. I mean, it feels like a good option. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure this out, so we'll probably just run with a few basic loadouts. Which mostly involved, you know, Painbringer SMGs, yada 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 yada. Okay, we're good to go. I do want to make sure we have some heavy hard hitters in case the need comes up. But otherwise, I think it's mostly Ingrid that's gonna carry. So if we were gonna do this with a convoy, it will take us about 6 hours to get there, but... No, we don't actually... Yeah, we won't need to go through an enemy base circle, won't we? Really hard to see. Nope, no. Okay, so we just need to wait 6 hours. At this stage of the game, probably won't matter much which SMG you use. That's true. That's very true. Okay, there we go. Let's tame some werewolves. It will only take 15 days. My god. Alright, the flintlock balls have been completed. We just need to wait for the plasteel to arrive. Then we can make those air muskets. Donatello. Got another Donatello, that's nice. Okay, air muskets. So this will take about 2 days. It's kind of rough, but I'll take it. Carlo has arrived as well. How many people does that mean that we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. So next up will be Menko, I believe. Yeah, next up will be Menko. Okay, let's ship 9 people to Menko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Off you go. And then in Menko we'll get the combat shotguns, yada 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 yada. And last but not least, let's also make sure we ship over those runt outfits. So that when we inevitably get attacked, because we will get attacked, we won't instantly die. It will take 2 ticks for us to die instead. Progress. A raider bark. All raid, no bark. Eh. Let's actually use the predator to go and deal with him. I don't have to worry too much about. Oh, requires 2 pilots. Haha, well, will you look at that? Ah, it sucks to be me. No, it's fine. We can. Congratulations, races! Dear customer, we at Tiger Transfers have heard that you're a rising racing champion. Not to mention the real charmer and a knower of war machines. We hereby give you a special offer to buy a curiosity of all ages past, the one-of-a-kind battle caps. If only we got this in month 2 or 3, life would be so much better. Oi, where are you going? Oh right, yes, I kind of forgot about this. I think we might need to wait a day before we can clear this out. It's almost daytime already. That was pretty dumb that I forgot. The decrypted data is the inertial accelerators. The Stellar Empire used this anti-gravitic accelerator to spit out plasma beams at high speed and low drag. Well. Let's move on to the guild engineer as well. Skyforge book, the Ninja Interceptor. A 2nd generation ninja fighter powered by helium engines. Yeah. Chemical weapons. Power to the chemical industry. Airborne sprays and poisonous gases can kill and disable enemies without all the mess associated with explosives. Anyone who needs to breathe is susceptible. Such convenience. I'm pretty sure this is a new image, and I actually didn't mind the old image at all. I think I might even have liked the old image a bit better. But then again, that's just me, right? Okay, it is time to gas our enemies with 5,000 different ways to die. Is it made by ninjas or does it intercept ninjas? It is made by ninjas. 77 base defense fire once and cause 50 to 150% of their stated damage on hit. Their hit chance does not depend on external factors, only their accuracy rating. Well, glad I could learn nothing from them. One more Guild Air Sailor, let's go. Ta-da, down they go. So yeah, let's deal with the Raiders of Sludge. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be really annoying. We'll do it during daytime. They will miss when you don't want them. Yeah, exactly. A Black Talon? Oh, okay, fine. We'll go and bully the Black Talon as well. Yay, we did it! They have arrived in Menko, which is fantastic. Because now I can actually put somebody else with the with the Lochnar. Unfortunately, that does affect my dodge chance and hit chance, but it's better than not being able to fly it. And there's my runt outfits. That's a car. That's not a runt outfit. There's some decent slave soldiers here. I'm not paying too much attention to it because I don't really particularly care all that much at the moment, but yeah, I gotta be mindful about it. Okay, so Raider Bark, let's grab the Pachydermy, let's grab a bunch of people, put them aboard, and go and raid the raiders. We'll take Van and we'll take Atelius. It's gonna be great. Absolutely fantastic. But let's make sure that we actually use devastating weaponry rather than garbage we're currently equipped with. I need to start really rolling with custom shooties and the likes. Getting tired of the mediocrity that I've been allowing. It's getting really bad. Okay, in and out in a jiffy. I'd rather not eat all of those hits. Also, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, fartbacks, nasty. Another fartback, double is nasty. This is definitely a mission where people might die. This is definitely a mission where people might die. Keep in mind, I could simply waddle into my craft, and that's that. I hate that roll group there, but okay. I kind of want to kill the fartback. There we go. Keep in mind, there is a second fartback around somewhere. I still think fartbacks are the ones that can hurt me the most at the moment. You're not a fartback, but you're going down. Oh, okay. Those were very bold words for somebody who just absolutely whiffed that. Alright, Rita, you got this. She did have it. I knew she could do it. One, finish it. There we go, look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, really? Oh, she had a... I thought she was carrying a sniper rifle, so I'm like, okay, that's gonna be fine, but apparently she was carrying an RPG, so that was interesting. Very interesting. And that was very sloppy. I should not have picked that fight. This has no defensive value, even though it's like half naked. Surprisingly enough, we still have a fartback that's AWOL, just as a side note. There it is. But yeah, she could have taken quite a bit of damage there, which would have been very unfortunate. Well, that was fun. Oh, okay. Well, screw him. Yeah, I figured that might happen. I figured we'd be fine. That's okay. Oh, okay. Alright, Rita, it's your time to shine. I hate how I need to like unleash multiple volleys just to get them to go away. Well done, well done. Well done. I'm sure this is not gonna be fine. I wanna deal with him. Okay. Who's the most dangerous one? I think I really do need to be worried about the guy with the big tech cleaver. I think he can do quite a bit of damage if he gets close enough and slices and dices us. Turn us into sushi. I feel too scared to waddle out and just go ham and shoot a bunch of people. I need to check if Ferrisol actually took damage. No, Ferrisol's fine. Atelius took damage. When did that happen? When did that happen? Hold up. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's keep it up. Okay. Baby steps. I'll say right now, the smart guns have been absolutely fantastic this mission. I knew they were pretty good. But it feels very, very nice to use them at the moment. It feels very, very satisfying. Very damaging. Almost makes me feel safe. Almost. Okay, that being said though, we at some point will probably need to... Oh my god. At some point we probably need to move out, but yeah. When they have RPGs, I don't feel that confident anymore. I don't feel that confident anymore. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay, what do we got? Another humongous raider. Going once, going twice. Then we have one more friend. And with that, we are done. Beautiful mission, absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed that. 5 hostages taken, 18 dead men looted. We got some bananas and plastisteel. Only well done, got some experience. That does make a lot of sense. I brought very veteran people. I do not regret it one tiny bit. We got one sludger. We do not need the sludger. I don't think I want to beat them up either, so probably just straight up kick them out. We got 3 mothers. I don't think I want mothers either. Smoke ops gear might be nice, but I guess I'm good without. And we got a humongous raider, but we are absolutely gonna enslave him. Yeah, it was a clown car. I won't expect it any different either. Damn those raiders. So yeah, they had some RPGs with heat rockets, cannonball acids, and that's about it. Let's ship to Madagascar. The camp grenades, the frag grenades, an RPG, the heat rounds, actually 3 RPGs, Painbringer with the Painbringer clip, and that's good. That's really good. Hold on to the rest. And Johnny Sins has become an ogre boss. Angel of Love, Public Enemy, Reaper, Soft Target, Bane of the Raiders, and Masters of the Shotgun. Smart Gun. Why did I call it a shotgun? And now it's time for us to send out the convoy as well. Smugglers, a career run. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the pachydermy with all of these people, except Atelius, because apparently Atelius decided to get hurt somehow. Cammy, Dusty. I'll take Dusty. And we're gonna go and just hang out for the time being in North America with the pachydermy. Because if this thing is planning on landing, we will not make it if we were to fly after it lands. Oh, that's a weird location. Oh, don't you dare to. I know where it's planning on landing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that. An armored ambulance on a fugitive hunt. We'll send in the Hulk. Oh yes, please land all the way up there. Well, first things first. So how's my prison space over here looking? Not good. Not good at all. Possess soldier, possess sarge. It would be nice if we could actually extract demonic essence out of them, but yeah. Iridian warrior, Iridian beastmaster, 2 singer zombies. I should probably be butchering the singer zombies and the strict zombies. Bit fighting them will be funny as well, but yeah. We'll keep the human goons for the time being. I need to interrogate them as well. Hitman, ninja medic. Well, we already have a medic, so I might as well kick this medic. 4 instructors might be way too many. I guess we can keep 3. Then we have clearly the humanist leader, which will be handy. And then we have 3 young ubers and a human mage. Yeah, notice how much we're struggling for prison space, mostly because there are some things that I really just need to interrogate and beat up. Freight plan and live on Mars. Now I think we are going to be proccing live on Mars with somebody. Yeah, the guild security. Which probably means that we just need to keep one operative, and the operative will teach me about the heavy freight plans. So that sounds good. A comms tower? Okay, wow. Everything's being thrown my direction, isn't it? That was my gnome suit, I see now. I see. Okay, so this is not the most fortunate map in my opinion. Special terrain is gonna cause issues for me. Luckily for me though, I can just run up to them, turn on my personal light, and that will teach them. And they'll probably also be all shooting me, so yay for that. But yeah, it's not looking very nice. I really like the fact that Mia just cannot land a singular hit there. Like, she's not even trying. There we go. There we go. Actually, now that he's down, probably will want to occupy this area. Take a few more steps forward. I mean, a double kill would be funny, but I'm not here for the laughs. It's such a dumb comment. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. I'm a bit worried that my gnomes are gonna become collateral damage, so I'll be keeping them in the back for the time being. You know, just to make sure that nothing bad happens. We'll do some quick terror spam. There we go. And the rest should be pretty straightforward. So yeah, let's see how this plays out here in a bit. There we go. Baby steps, right? I know I could have put one of the gnomes in a simple suit and called it a day, but this works as well. This works as well. Eventually I will actually flare, but I'll probably start doing it next turn rather than the first turn. Or alternatively I can also just do pop that. But let's see. Nice friendly fire. They're really trying to ruin my experience gain, huh? Don't kill them too quickly, people. Don't kill them too quickly. I would like to get some experience out of this before all is said and done. It went a lot quicker than I I wanted. Okay. Okay. Let's wrap this up. I know what's gonna happen here. I'm pretty damn sure that these people are not gonna get experience, but we'll see. I mean, to be fair, a very happy ending is fine. Mia, I'd like for her to get experience. Elfie's Fateburn is fine. Europe is fine. Utrite is fine. And Ingrid is fine. So all the people who need experience kinda got it. So, yeah, done. 7 enemies killed. 3 hostages taken actually. Pretty good. Nice experience across the board. Mia is unfortunate, and Elfie's in Europe. Well, Elfie's is unfortunate as well, not Europe. Until then, though, we tag it and we bag it. I don't think we need Gecko Sams. Or heavy machine guns, really. Or Highwaymen. Ooh, actually, I can still learn a thing or two from the Highwaymen. Maybe I should keep them for interrogation purposes, as I just don't interrogate most of the time. Either way, condemnations achieved. Fantastic. Let's see where this bastard is planning to land. I'm waiting. Come on. I don't think it's gonna land, is it? I don't think it's planning on landing. An infested cellar? Really? Well, we'll do it with the convoy. Yeah, I don't think it's planning on landing. I think I'm gonna also grab the El Fuego real quick. The Cryptidate is the Wyvern Plasma Gun, a relic weapon designed in the old days to utilize Stellar Empire plasma rifle ammunition. It works, but exactly how is anyone's guess. I'm guessing as well. Oi, 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 you can't be leaving already. You cannot be leaving. Crap, I was not quick enough. I was not quick enough. That's a shame. It will disappear before we can actually intercept it. Yeah, it's gone. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. Right, the comms tower. I cannot forget about the comms tower. Many small missions are popping up, which actually is quite satisfying. You know, instead of having to deal with just ninjas 24/7. The age of ninja is over, it's now the age of normal pirates. Hey wait, that's us. Although I don't like this cluster. I mean, I also don't like this damn thing. Los, what you gonna do? For the comms tower, I guess we can also run with the convoy. Yeah, the passive income will be fantastic if we can pull that off. Feel free to land at this point. Let's not forget about this mission down here. I'll probably quickly do this with the Pachydermy just so we can get it out of the way. It's mostly a run up to enemies and beat them up scenario, so might as well. God, just slacking. Ooh, speak about slacking, we got another predator. Fantastic. So we need to make 2 stingrays, and the plan was actually 3 stingray missiles. I guess we just need to send over some Hilarium. And we can do that. Because guess what? We finally have quite a bit of Hilarium stocked up again. Not all that much, but enough to make a little bit of a difference. Hopefully. Alright, infested cellar. Let's go. Random items laying around. This is what I don't get. There's no way we're supposed to have a Nekomimi blade with us. That makes 0 sense. We didn't even have somebody with a Nekomimi blade die. Nah. Okay, that is unfortunate. Here's a fun question for you. Where's my 4th gnome? It doesn't matter, I think. Okay, we're in the top right corner of the map. We see a bunch of rattos. And let's get this over with nice and quick, shall we? Before this actually becomes a actual problem. I think this is going to become an actual problem. That's the other issue here. I think I might have made a slight miscalculation when I decided to go for this mission, but we'll see. Because I think what's gonna happen is we're absolutely just gonna get hammered by Rotos. I always want to go for triple kills, and then the first 2 we succeed and the third one we just miss. Keeps happening. Yeah, I kinda expect some people to get absolutely turned into Swiss cheese, and I'm not very happy about it. Although, honestly, at this point Jeff is almost earning to become Swiss cheese. He's almost earning it. Let's just not get our Lochnar killed and I'll be quite happy. Mia finally learned how to use a pistol. Exciting. There you go, another 2 Rattos have appeared. I want to make good use out of this. Oh, I want to make good use out of this. I do gotta make sure we at least give our gnomes a hit. Not even necessarily a kill, just a hit. Although kills will be pretty good as well. I don't know what happened to my suited gnome. I guess she might have taken a tiny bit of damage. Don't know how, but apparently she did. I know there's more rats up there. That's the other problem. I'm not even here to save all the cats either, believe it or not. I'm not even here to save all the cats. Send help. Oh, I'm so certain. I am 100% certain there's gonna be rats down here and rats over there. I hope that the cat can soak up some damage. Europe being the hero that he is, he's going to save the day. Right, Europe? Oh my... Okay, hold up. Alright. There's 2 more rats. Emmanuel. Alright, Emmanuel. I was gonna say time to prove me wrong, and then you just go ahead and you prove me right. Ooh, close. Very close. It is time for huge riot. So yeah, getting Monster Killer here would have been fantastic. Something that I didn't really think about, and I probably should have absolutely thought about it. Oh, I know where they're gonna be popping up from. Down here. I like how I keep expanding further and further, but this area has been cleared out mostly. That's pretty good. Oh, let's see who's going to die. Cat, okay, fair enough. 2 cats. Both cats. After everything, both cats still died. Wow. Custom Blunderbuss. Alright, let's give Custom Blunderbuss the kill as well. Yeah, the rats were just chilling over here, can you believe it? Who else? Clur. Sure, you know what? There you go. Boop, boop, boop. And then we just have, Dioxine? Where's Dioxine? Oh, I see. Unbarged too many dead cats, oh no. No wonder cat girls are not showing up. So yeah, 2 bystander skills by others, 1 hostage taken by us. 22 enemies killed. Wow, look at that. That's pretty good though. Unfortunately it came at a very, very high cost, right? Fight Club is going to get, I guess, a giant rat. Maybe we can make them pit fight once we have 5 of them. Otherwise we'll just butcher them. And we hold on to the rest. Got an old boot, although we don't need more gnomes. Let's see what the excavator is gonna do. Let's see what the excavator is gonna do. Oh, never mind. We have the pachydermy. Oh, Dusty, I love your enthusiasm, but no. Alright, bonk. I love your enthusiasm, but absolutely hell no. Yeah, come on, bonk. Oof, damn it, Chartvine. I forgot she's on a killing spree. She heard capping, so she started murdering. Okay, the drones are gonna become a problem. I hope it won't be too big of a problem. Let's get everybody out here and go home very, very quick, very soon. I'm gonna take some cold damage is the main problem. Okay, that's drone number 1, that's drone number 2, and we see a drone number 3. They had some friendly fire, which is very funny. More friendly fire. And with that, we are done. Yeah, so, extreme cold, everybody's taking damage, that's also why I want to be so quick about it. That's 1. That's 2. That's not good enough. We'll melee the drone. Keep everybody away from Chartvine though. Except maybe the drone. Here you go. Have fun, Chartvine. Oh no, that's often inebriated. My god, why did I think it was Chartvine? Oh, I know why. Kills just like Chartvine. And with that, I guess we can go home, huh? Oh, because Chartvine is right here. Keep droning on about drones, but they die to one shot, even with basic weapons mostly. Drones have 32 armor, and early game they can be quite nasty, and they have laser, so they have a good time, or they have a fun time penetrating armor. I can always find that even during mid game they can still really hurt you if you don't pay attention. 9 dead men looted, by the way, and 6 hostages taken. And keep in mind that most weapons do about 33 damage, and some AP armor might ignore 20% to... I want to say 40%. I don't think 40% is right either. Let me double check. But yeah. I think they ignore like 20 to 40% armor, which means you still need to roll like... I think 60 or 70%, roll 60 or 70% in the damage range. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. You get my point, Just not yes and say, it makes sense. There we go. Pyrrhusul was a monster, I knew it. If you even hit, yeah, that as well. Tools a trade. So I was thinking about, just real quick, the assault rifle. Let's say that you take the AP clip. So yeah, 30% armor effectiveness with 30 piercing strength. So that means that you do, let's say without taking resistances into account, 39 damage. Base damage of 39. You gotta roll about 40% or lower to miss, or to not damage the drone. Let me pull up a drone here real quick. Yeah, you need about, give or take, 40%. So if you land a hit, there is a 60 to 70% chance that it will kill the drone. Yeah. It's the varmint rifle. I think the earliest option you really have to hurt this thing would probably be... I mean... I don't know. Yeah, just keep blasting until you rolled at 99%. Are you planning on landing, or are you just gonna be flying around there, pal? Yeah, I figured that will happen. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got a simple excavator. Let's go and grab the... Oh, pachydermy is not back yet. Right, and the pachydermy also has 0 crew now. Because everybody took some cold damage. Let's put in Isabel. Ateles again. Ooh, Ateles is fine. Shady Snake for Stitz. Well endowed Riot. Well done. Oh, wait. Well done. Oh, well done is wounded as well. Custom Blunderbuss. Bird Lot. Jeff. That's good. That's gonna be your team for now. Oh, I saw that. Bikini. That's not very appropriate for what we're about to do. No, you want to party, but you can wait. A chiller outfit. Oh. Alright, I'll do it the proper way. Okay, here we go. So Jeff is fine for the time being. I'll give Jeff maybe a shotgun. Isabel, what are you doing in the smoky... God, son of a... Okay. I miss going on missions before stats. She does have a bad habit of running away. So consider yourself blessed. Okay. Yeah, just rolled 200%. But yeah, I think it's pretty gnarly. I think it's just very bad things can happen with a drone if you're not cautious. But they're not dangerous. Once you get to mid-game, you have the right weapons and you're anticipating it, or you have fire. They're not dangerous at all. I know myself though. I know myself. Stack Yushenka. I know that the terrain is gonna be cold. This time I will actually care about it. Take a whip. We'll probably also take a bonking stick. Not that type of stick. Why do I have 50 stun batons? Always something. It's always something. Where's my assault shotgun? I just need to believe. That's all we need to do. We just need to believe. Also, smart gun. Thank you very much. Can't believe that I didn't think about that. Okay, without much further ado, let's quickly go and beat them up. Ring, vroom vroom. And I should probably also prep the convoy to deal with the... Yes, I should prep the convoy. I think we're going to be using the El Fuego, to be fair. I think we're going to be using the El Fuego, and we'll try to run this a bit differently. And I'll basically take a bunch of gals with me. We have so many gals, I really just don't need that many at the moment that we have in this base. But I know that I want to do some capping whenever we're clearing out this tower. And for capping I do need proper armor. Luckily for us though, that's what these gals do tend to have. So many things I gotta do. At this point I don't really feel compelled to make more armor. More tech armor in this case, because I know that we don't really need it as badly as we did previously. Yeah, that's gonna work. I know that we don't need it as badly as we did previously, simply because we are gonna get defender gear. And then we can switch out our tech armors with defender gear and take the remaining tech armors and put it in this base. Although I would love to have defender gear in this base as well, but yeah. I'm not gonna be very proud about how I'm gonna... I'm not gonna be very proud how we're gonna be playing this mission. I can't believe I forgot about the quarterstaff. God, I love that weapon. But we're gonna be playing it some way, alright? Okay. Yeah, without much further ado, let's go in and let's just beat them up, right? Let's just beat them up. We don't have to think about it. Let's go and beat them up. I saw that. Sorry, Roy, that just ain't happening. There you go. Yeah. But we're gonna be doing during nighttime. The sea oddity is still there. How much longer until we're done manufacturing the air muskets? About 23 hours. Anyways, landing site. Oh, it's a special terrain map. Ugh, nasty. Okay, we'll deal with them, or we'll start dealing with them next turn. That's good. Well, that did more damage than I anticipated. That's a bit unfortunate. I was expecting the damage to be a bit lower. Okay, yeah, without much further ado, let's wrap up this mission. I think we're done. Pretty much. I'm looking for somebody who went AWOL back here, but I guess they really just left. Oh, there they went. Okay. We found them. I'm actually surprised we miss so often. That's good, that's good, that's good. Ooh, Isabel would need to sit out future missions for a while. She is not fresh. Need to give her time to take a shower, right? That being said though, let's, as I said before and I'll say it again, let's wrap this up. Guild security is going to be a bit of a pain. I'm slightly disappointed. Oh, there's the guild air sailor. There's the guild air sailor. How convenient. I think we might get targeted, but hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. Right, let's get the bird locked going as well. Alright. Damn, that was shaky. Oh, here we go. That's nasty, by the way. That shovel can do a lot of damage if you're unlucky. As we've seen before. I think we even might have lost somebody to it. But yeah, that could have been worse, so... no complaints here. Right. Oh, poor Geo. Poor Geo, he just instantly just got shot in the back of the head. Ah, that's good. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, well, I mean, I'm already exposed, so I might as well just go all the way. Yeah, let's go and check this out. Yeah, I figured that would not be good enough. One more for good measure. There. Oh, crap! That ain't good. Well, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. Okay. That did hurt quite a bit. But not in the way that I was expecting it will hurt. Careful there, Atelius. Yeah, so apparently they're not using stun rounds, which for some weird reason I thought they would be. That was cunning rounds, and he cut right through our armor. Pretty badly even. See if we can patch this guy up. Well, no, not really, but that's okay. Ah, there he is. Slap. I was gonna say with that we go home, but not yet. Not yet. Okay, he might be out for a while. Let's see how badly Atelius is hurt. Oh, hi. That wasn't really my intention, but welcome back. Ah, okay. And with that, we really go home. 1 dead man loaded, 11 hostages taken, 3 enemies surrendered. That is what I call a good mission. I mean, with the exception of what happened to Atelius. Other than that, we tag it and we bag it. We got a small ship engine, and obviously we got a guild engineer. Right, wait, did we encounter the guild engineer? I think we did. I think we might have. Can't remember. I actually no, we didn't. We absolutely didn't. Right, cool. Ship it. So this is the problem. We can only ship 2 geos. Alright. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll hold on to the rest. No more room in prison. I figured as much. Yeah, we have prison issues again. Oh man, what a slap in the face. It's fine, it's fine. This is why I want to build another prison, just, you know, as a side note. And we still need to wait quite a few days for it, so I have ample time to prepare a flag tower kit. Now, before we do anything else, let's get that enslavement done. Because if I don't finish this and we get more prisoners, there is no prison space to put them. There will be no prison space to put them. It will be awful. So what can I do in Fight Club to speed things up? Because I feel like there's very little I can do at the moment. I guess we can get rid of either guild engineers or academy engineers, but I don't want to. What is tying up so much space? There's no way. There's no way. Be gone. I'm just quickly gonna do something I'm gonna save. "15 prison space has been used? By what? Wait, hold up. What is using 15 prison space?" Five. That's 11, that's 12. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. 13, yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe this is part of the reason why, but I'm not very satisfied with it. If I were to clear out some prison space, I probably would have to go after the Academy Engineers and just try to proc Academy Engineering ASAP together with advanced weapons locking mechanisms. We also have a Church Matron to proc a few different topics. And a Church Priest as well, I believe, but we're kinda done with the Church Priest, so I probably should rob him real quick. And we have a Church Captive. Let's also get rid of the Church Captive. Wait a minute. There is no Church Captive. What is the Church Captive doing there? I have questions. I should not be having these questions. Actually, you know, I have a different question. What have we even been doing today? I feel like we've gotten nothing done. Nothing at all. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with this guy. Get out. Get out, you damn leech. Let's go and deal with the Butcher Order for both the Strixes. I think I was supposed to butcher them and then I kinda got sidetracked. So that should free up some space, and then we have a Deep One Berserker that we do not need. That will also free up some space, but not in a prison, I believe. That's or animal shelters. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I think what we're gonna be doing... is we're gonna have to wait a day before we can do the comms tower. Heavy freighter from the Traders Guild. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Get over here. I have a thing or two to say to you. Like, what do you have aboard your ship? Okay, what else do we got? Some more slavery. I know, Istar. I know. I was thinking to myself, gotta wait a day is actually quite ironic the situation, considering the situation, because it's like 1 in the morning. Come on. There we go, that's pleasant terrain. Let's go and shoot it down. That is not my usual freighter. That is not my usual freighter. That is not my usual freighter. Okay, hold up. Hold your horses, hold your horses. And this time, Predator 1. I hope you're ready. I might need to call upon you. For now though, we're gonna send out the pachydermy real quick. Oh. I might have accidentally activated the base. No, I don't want to do the stupid dance! Don't let it out of your sight, please. We're gonna let it out of our sight. The Omni Sensor, a shuttle tech that improves ship's radar range as well as gun accuracy and dodge. It also provides a shield. Okay, hold your horses there. That's decent. The dodge. Well, actually, this is gun accuracy. Wait, no, this is radar range. That's gun accuracy. That's our dodge. And it provides us with 150 shield. This improves ship armor. Not sure which one is better. I mean, I'm willing to argue that the integrity field works better for us. But yeah, interesting. Interesting. For now though, Academy Engineer, Guild Sailor, and Cybernetic Interfaces is something we need to get. Same with Castaway Brainer actually. Doom 2 SS Armor, an improved version of the Doom Armor. Higher technology allows a substantial increase to armor values as well as better resistances to laser and plasma. Other than that, the outfit is basically identical. So yeah, that actually is tremendously handy. Like, tremendously handy. I like it. We're gonna be making quite a few of those, so let's pull up my notebook. Doom 2. I like how there's this huge list and I'm just not looking at it, I'm just adding stuff to it. It's a problem. Kinda like my research list. It's so bad. Chaos Sins, they interstellar nuance. Chaos Sins have either gone mad from endless warfare and contacts with aliens or simply grew tired of their rigid society. They rebelled against their Shadow Master creators, but they remain beholden to Ares. They put their synthetic bodies into overdrive, gaining immense but flawed powers. Considering destruction as a form of art, they crave the thrill of conflict above all and behave in unpredictable ways, but have retained a sense of honor. And humor, probably. Utterly ruthless towards anyone who dares to cross them, especially the Star Gods, they also often clash with their loyalist counterparts to capture them and turn them, while Shadow Sins try to bring them back and repair them. Sorry, repair them. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to the damn thing in time. Now the question is... are they gone? I like to think that I have some time still to intercept them and shoot them down. But I'm also slightly worried we just don't have the time. Okay, that takes more engineering hours than those guys. Yeah, I think they're gone. No, we found them. Fantastic. The El Fuego is still rearming. I don't care about these things. Go and rearm the seagulls. That's what we need. Let's get the Predator up and running. I'm a bit worried about getting the Predator ready to roll. Yeah, I screwed up with the El Fuego. We have probably one more shot at this, so I kind of want to make a count. Yeah, 3 hours. I don't think I have 3 hours. Yeah, we definitely do not have 3 hours. That's all I'm willing to wait for. Do I wait? There is no time, there is no time, let's go. Elfwego, get over here. Oh no, I think we already lost our window of opportunity. Maybe? Okay, this is our last chance. I think we got it. I think we got it, we just gotta go for it. Ah, well, there you go. Didn't even have to use my missiles. That actually is kind of satisfying, to be fair. So yeah, that is a heavy freighter that we get to deal with. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Let's go and make sure that we don't reload these Gauss cannons. That would be quite unfortunate. And wow, we're sitting on 1.6 million. That's pretty good, actually. Air muskets will be done in 4 hours. Yeah, so we have a actual heavy freighter that we get to clear, we have a comms tower we get to clear, but all of that's gonna be for next time, because I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. It's gonna be exciting. This September has been quite a bit, well, a lot of fun actually, not even quite a bit, a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys next time, whenever we're gonna be having more fun. So until then, have a good evening, take care, and hope to see you next time. As always, have a good one, and I'm gonna do a responsible thing and sleep. Thanks for watching, everybody.